Yes.
Morning.
Yes. Hey, we
Hey,
just
Kaiju.
started streaming WoW Hardcore.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I am here with my friend, Asmogan, and we are doing some World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore because we are
Indeedy.
masochists.
Indeedy.
We went as humans last time. We made it to level 8 yesterday, and today we're going to do it as orcs because Horde is just inherently better.
Most times, yes. Ludica says, Derp Knight, as I call it. Yes. The DKs, the Derpy Knights. The guys who broke the balancing of the game the moment they were introduced.
Pretty much, yes.
So who's the best class in the game? DKs. For how long? Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Frost DKs are the only ones that have had like their ups and downs, but you played Blood DKs.
No, that's not true at all. I'm sorry.
That is absolutely true.
No,
That's
Unholy.
true.
Unholy has had their ups and downs just as bad.
I don't think just as bad.
Oh, bullshit. No. Like, whenever Frost would be on top, Unholy would be bottom DPS. Whenever Unholy would be top,
please.
Frost would be bottom DPS.
Alright. What are we gonna speak to?
Oh, you didn't do it yet?
No. I must have gone right by it.
You talked to the guy right here at the fire.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Okay.
And it says your place in the world.
Yeah. And then you
Look at
come over
Gormik.
here. I love
That's
how
the
someone
inside
died
of this.
right here, and I know how they died.
Duel.
No. That guy right there. If you look up, you'll see where there's a giant cliff right where this hut goes into. They jumped off of that, if I had to take a really good guess.
At that point, they didn't even really play hardcore. They just died on purpose.
Pretty much. Well, no, if you have full health, you should be able to survive it.
Yeah, well, they apparently didn't.
Apparently not.
Hey, I almost said Principal. Principe, Terragor, how you doing? Really going Horde? Disappointed? Well, if you saw our first attempt, which was yesterday, that was live streamed. Go check that out, by the way, if you guys want to see how attempt number 1 went. We made it to level 8 and we played humans. That was our first go, so this is attempt number 2. And we're going with Horde orcs. Alright, so now to kill damn orcs.
Let me mute my phone so nothing comes through.
Much appreciated. Yeah, walked off the ledge. Not something you really do in this kind of mode where permadeath is a... Yeah, I wouldn't take too many risks with that. As funny as a lot of people have been taking those stupid risks.
Oh, I know.
Looks like your kills do count as my kills, huh?
Yes, my kills do. The loot does not.
Right.
Need to set up my auto loot.
I don't know, we shared slaying missions last time and they weren't counting.
It was because we were far away from each other.
Okay.
At least that is my
little
guess.
shit. Although I figured out why we died all of a sudden. It wasn't because there was a patrol. They respawned.
Oh, all of them at the same time.
Yes. That is apparently that's something. I don't know if it's a feature of hardcore. I'm assuming it is, but a lot of people have been killed like really suddenly in the game because they're in a highly mob dense area, and the mobs respawn rapidly. Oh, do I have to do this again? Yes, I do. Great. Crash burns. And do all 5 now this time. There. Cool. But yeah, that's why we died. That's why we died our first attempt.
Okay.
So suddenly, they just respawned in a.
Everything
chunk
just
and-
respawned on top of us.
Yep. And near immediately aggroed our asses.
Past that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, someone reaches level 60.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I love the name too.
Fuck. It's not fuck with a CK, so it's not against the rules. Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm still irritated by that death, but I guess I don't know if it's a feature of hardcore, the respawn rates.
Yeah.
So
Because it does seem like everything is respawning a lot quicker.
Yeah, and some things, you know, that definitely makes sense for the respawn rate. Like the model boars, for example, it's a very high dense area.
Yeah.
And a lot of players are trying to get started. So
the way it's supposed to work, and this is even in retail WoW, is the more people there are in an area, the faster the respawn rate is supposed to be.
Right.
Now, I think, because I haven't seen as many people here as we had yesterday at the Abbey, then I don't think the respawns are going to be absolutely batshit insane.
Alright. Oh, Turo, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you. Hope you won't go gnomes once this ends up badly. Hey, we're gonna try and go further than we did yesterday. Mid to late yesterday.
Lollipop. Wait, what?
We got all the boars we need.
I've never played gnomes, fun fact. In my 15 years of WoW, never played gnome.
I had one. And that was after Cataclysm. We have all the boars we need.
Well, am I not allowed to kill one for XP purposes?
I'm just wondering why you are.
BRB, gotta restart.
It's always weird how delayed those alerts are sometimes. Dude, this is Mr. Grumpy today.
No, I was just wondering why you were. I was like, why are you killing more? We got them all.
XP, motherfucker. I'm channeling Cartman.
Oh, okay.
If we be outside all day playing ball, we could do something that matters.
Go with honor. Go forth to victory.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen into the venomous sting of the scorpion. You will find large numbers of scorpions northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from the stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you? Correct, sir. And I'll grab the other quest from right here. Gnomes get punted? Yes, they do.
Yay, now I can get my spell.
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to the warrior trainer.
Greetings.
Undabu.
And our trainers are side by side.
Fitting.
Yay! Now I got the ability I wanted. Track beasts.
I don't even have enough to get the first skill. Great.
Yeah, that is one of the downsides of playing orcs. Starting out, you get no money.
Correct. Oh, I guess that's better. Cool. Oh, I forgot to grab that quest from Farseer, whatever her name is. Fargaze? Yeah, Zaretha Fargaze.
Okay.
Did you grab it?
Yep.
Okay.
This is home. Of course I grabbed it.
It's kind of funny how I ended up playing, though I aligned with the Horde lore-wise and with most of my characters, especially on the PvP server I played on.
Mm-hmm.
When it came to like my main character, I think I told you this yesterday. It was a human warrior.
Yeah.
So like my main guild and my main character I played on was a human.
So around these cactuses are the cactus apples.
All right.
I would just go ahead and get those first, because that's just going to be the easiest way to do it. Because you should have 3 quests: Sting of the Scorpid, Vile Familiar, and Galgar's Cactus Apple Surprise.
Yep. Wait, hold on. Actually, I only have Sting of the Scorpid, Vile Familiars. That's why I didn't...
Here, hold on. Come back here. Because I can do this. It's fine. Here you go.
Alright.
I forgot about that.
Okay. Alright, bring Calgar. Okay, thank you. To track the motherfucker. Can't wait to see the Lazy Peons quest. That always gets me. The one where you bonk
Yeah.
the peons. Yeah. I am happy they didn't ditch that post kata for like the early zone quest. Still bonk those dumbasses. Work. No hate me.
Me not that kind of work.
Don't touch me there.
No, don't touch me there. This is my
This is
work
my
square.
no square.
No, this is my work square.
Oh, he might be getting it too.
Work.
Damn it. Yeah, you got it.
Ooh-dabu.
By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a big fat like. We always appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, this time around, are you going alchemy and herbalism again?
Probably going mining skinning. Or not mining skinning, fucking skinning leatherworking.
Alright, I'm gonna go with, and this is gonna be weird being a warrior, but I'm gonna go with herbalism and alchemy. For potions. It is a weird combo, but...
Honestly, you might just want to go... Well, we could use the potions, but if we play smart, we won't need them. So I'd say just go mining blacksmithing. That way you can handle gear. You can handle weapons and your armor, and I can handle my armor and to an extent my quivers.
Okay. If you're sure.
I mean, I'm really not. I thought we would do a lot better than we did yesterday. So.
Well, the thing is, by all accounts, we were going to. We were doing fine. The only reason we died is they all suddenly respawned.
Yeah.
Not every single one of them, but
enough of them.
They respawned and aggroed on us, and it didn't help. This is partially our fault, for sure, but we retreated the same direction that they respawned from. So we retreated into them. But we didn't do that until they had already respawned and already aggroed on us.
How many apples do you have left?
I need 2 more.
2 more.
So that's why shit went south for us. By all accounts, we had the perfect recipe for success other than that. And again, I'm not sure if it's a feature of hardcore, the respawns are like that, or if that is just a setting that's a little off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And it might also be intentional in a third way. It might not be for hardcore. It might be for the fact that hardcore is so densely populated right now. Like, so many people are playing hardcore. Alright, so I got all 10.
Okay, come up here.
Right.
We will handle the Vile Familiars first, then the Scorpid Worker Tails, because those are going to take the absolute fucking longest.
That's how you want to play this. You want to... do you want to aggro them and then I hit them when they get closer, or...?
Considering that my... Actually, yeah, let me aggro these, because they're attack on sight.
Okay.
If there are any the fuck around.
Fortunately, we are competing with a lot of other players right now.
Come on.
It's nice to see the game so populated, but it's a little weird.
It's a little weird. It's nice. It's just inconvenient at the same time. Aha! I found one! Finally! Come to daddy.
Come to me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
As we just beat the shit out of it with axes.
Alright, do you want me to go Prot Warrior, by the way? That way we have a tank in the party, or no?
Honestly, do you?
Still recharging.
If you want to go Fury or Arms, do that.
Well, if you're not worried about us having to tank too much, I'll probably go Fury.
Okay. I am not worried at all about us having to tank too much.
Give me a little shit. Damn it, gosh.
Yet. That spell isn't
I think the hardest part for us will be getting to level 10. After that, we should be fine.
Right.
We just gotta go slow.
And we also gotta keep in mind the respawn rates
Yeah.
increased.
recharging.
And when we're in a densely farmed area like this is right now, with so many other players, plus it's low level, I think we'll be fine. But it's when we start branching out to the areas where there's less players.
Baron, honestly, Barons should not be that hard.
Ready yet. Still recharging.
Barons, fortunately, has always been a map that's been kind of spread out. So
Baron, if you will.
So it shouldn't be too.
I mean, it is a fact that I'm pretty sure this has been confirmed by Blizzard, but when it came to the original development cycle of like the zones and everything back in vanilla,
yeah,
didn't they confirm that they did like the Barons and like the Orc starting area last?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed they did that last.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me either.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Hey, little shit.
I heard you. Oh, it's because someone's attacking you.
They do make that warble sound when they're being attacked. Morphel cleaves Asmo. Wrong game, but same genre.
Still recharging. That spell is.
Hacker on me, you dumb fuck.
I can't cast that yet.
Or just die. Either way, I'm fine. Look at all the bodies.
Charging. That spell is ready yet. I can't cast it yet.
In their articles calling the quest racist in our class. Wait, what?
Still recharging. That spell is ready yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't cast it yet.
What is it?
Still recharging.
They're just joking about like they're surprised Blizzard hasn't dropped the peon quest because
Spell isn't
you know
yet.
the orcs are supposed to be racist and clearly they're in something to do with black people in some way somehow. That shit's dumb as fuck. Orcs are orcs, black people are black people.
Got 3 more to go.
I always find it weird how like games journalists do that shit. They're like, well, this is clearly supposed to represent black people because of how brutish and savage it is.
Wait,
And then everyone around them is like,
I-
everyone around them just looks at them as like, you know what? I never thought that black people were brutish or savage. Please, James journalist, tell me how that's representative of it.
That's the thing, though. They are failed. They are failed. They want to be political writers.
they're just
but
bad at
They're
it.
not good enough. So they got an in, and adventure
use that yet.
capitalism, or adventure capital, kept them going. And yes, I know it's venture, but I still call it adventure.
Well, it's not as enjoyable as an adventure is.
And by the way, Asmo, the good news is when we have to hunt down like the Scorpid workers,
That's still
I know where they are on the
recharging.
minimap.
I will have a target.
Good. Moving on up.
This is why being a hunter is useful.
Die. I think when I get my shout, I'll be. I think
Here,
the
I'm
shout helps.
Yeah. I don't know if you can use either one of those. I can't.
I can, yes.
Recharging. The spell isn't ready yet. I
Die.
can't cast it yet. That's still recharging.
Stalker.
What?
Just watching you chase after the fucking scorpion.
Come back here, you exoskeleton fuck!
I wish to claim.
Cast that yet. That spell
here.
isn't ready yet. I need a target.
And he did. We are the filthy greenskins.
Still recharging. I can't cast that
Unlike
yet.
those reds.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Oh shit, at least they're all in Yep.
You know, I'm not a fan of tieflings either, but you know.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
They're busy with work and stuff? Yeah, I get it, man. Oh, busy. Last night was absolutely god-awful at my workplace. We were swamped.
I have.
You know what I just realized? I haven't gotten a single worker tail.
You haven't gotten a what?
Scorpion worker tail.
I
haven't got a single
have
one.
3. You remember how I said this would take the longest?
Their drop rates are low, isn't they?
It's not just that their drop rates are low. It's also that because of the round robin, we're gonna have to kill minimum probably about 30 of these sons of bitches.
Wait, why is a Tauren and a troll in the orc starting area?
Trolls
In
start here
hardcore-
too.
Oh,
This
that's right. Was it post Kata that they added their own starting zone?
Yeah, it was with Kata.
Ah! I just realized that Sarkov respawned very quickly.
That is a good thing. Hey, you got one.
Yeah, I got one. Yay.
I am so proud of you. Just for you, just for you, Asmo. I give you a hug.
Don't trust the hug.
From 50
Don't
feet
trust
away.
the hug.
50 feet away. Yes.
Have a target.
It's not my arms hugging you either.
Oh, should we pick up the quest from the troll before we? Okay, never mind.
Fuck. Hold on. Don't kill it.
You didn't consider that, did you?
There you go. There you go. Accept it quickly.
It's doing the text thing. It won't let me skip that. Oh crap.
We'll just have to kill him
Goodness,
twice.
Oh no, the extra XP.
All right, now
Oh,
get back up here because I can share it with you. There you go.
I didn't think you grabbed it. I didn't see you stop by.
Yeah, no, I grabbed it. I was trying to share it with you.
No, earlier when we were walking by up here,
Oh.
I didn't see you grab it.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Oh my god, they leave the magic long.
Recharging. I can't cast that yet. Recharging.
Alright, I got it. Now let's see if I can get more than one damn tail. Yeah, I got a second one. It's a miracle.
I'm at 5.
Good for you.
The worst part is when me and my dad did this, he was at like 7 when I got my first one.
Did we not just kill his ass? The respawn rates are high. Like, he was dead for 10 seconds.
The respawn rates are higher than fucking Snoop Dogg.
Oh, hey, he dropped scorpion tails, though.
Yeah.
No, he just has he's a part of a family of like 20 twins.
I mean, technically, don't, I know spiders better, but don't scorpions, like, hatch from, like a nest bundle, too? Or,
It would not
I don't know.
surprise me. I don't actually know, but it would not surprise me.
I don't think so. I think they're separate eggs. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know how spiders work. They got little puffball shit full of eggs, and they all hatch, and there's like a million of them.
There's your nightmare fuel when you try to go to bed tonight.
What?
Thinking about spiders and scorpions hatching.
Well, they're both arachnids, so...
Oh no, they give live birth.
Oh, they give live birth? Oh, that's actually really fascinating.
Yeah, unlike
Yeah,
mountains,
could
which have
we,
two
like,
births.
not talk it no more?
Wait, a scorpion? Really?
Yeah, that means the eggs.
Caboose is getting uncomfortable, guys. Let's stop.
Sorry.
The more you know.
True.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
True American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
College kids are back. Boss is stocking Oktoberfest beers, catering. Yeah. Easy. Spiders and scorpions are both arachnids. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like,
But they can evolve different traits for survival.
mm.
Because scorpions have been around longer than the spider form for the arachnids.
I suppose.
Well, yeah, the scorpion build is a lot older than spider build.
Ludus?
I'm sorry. I'm checking out the Ollie's chat.
Oh, did Ollie send you a chat?
The one that he made for the Japan trip.
Oh, the Discord one. Okay. Yep. I'll check it out later. I
just got the ping, so I was like, okay, what's going on?
Well, it's gonna ping us because it's a chat. So.
No, I understand this, but when the Nathan's response to my picture with the cat on my shoulder is the Bond villain is from Wish.com. I need one more scorpion tail.
I need 5 more.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
By that. Oh shit,
get
my
one,
dinosaurs
huh?
came in.
Would you like a leather? Can you wear leather?
Yeah.
I will trade with you in a second.
No, you won't. My inventory is completely full.
Mine has 1 less slot.
Your helmet. Alright.
I need 3 more.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Ow.
Recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Kind of interesting a scorpion just carrying around pants.
Yeah.
He steal your pants. Who knows? He probably is investing in genes.
Recharging.
He knows the
I
future.
can't cast that
He's just a gene stealer.
How many more do you have?
I need 1 more. Sorry, Sarkoth. I know we've killed you like 12 times, but just one more time, buddy.
Like poor reptile in the Mortal Kombat series, he kept dying every time.
Can't cast that yet.
Got it. All right, let's go. Tell me you're not gonna jump off the cliff. Huh? All is well. 2004's when it originally came out.
Now
so
come down the exact same way I did.
I didn't see where you came down.
See where I'm standing?
Yeah.
Walk towards me.
I swear to God, if you get me killed, I'm going
There.
to
Yeah,
kill
right
you
there.
for you.
There. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. Look, Horde has been my main faction for freaking ever, okay? I know how to do this shit without dying.
Same. Well, same on it being my main faction.
Actually, I need to go back up here. I fucked up.
Man, I'm going to hide
Zug,
down
zug.
these fucking plants so fucking much.
Alright.
God,
I had to buy some more arrows, too. That would have been bad if I ran out.
What do you need?
Ow, my ears.
Dabu.
Sorry. Oh shit, I just realized something.
Go forth to victory.
We made a boo-boo.
You made a boo-boo?
No, we made a boo-boo. You should not have listened to me.
I said we.
The Sarkoth quest?
Maybe you should listen as much as you say I should listen there.
Stay
know
away
what they
from the
say,
voodoo.
I wonder if this affects you, too.
Every relationship.
The hunter? No, it just affects me. I am a monkey.
Well, he's the older man, so I think we can default that he misheard and I heard right.
No, we forgot to turn in the Sarkoth quest.
We didn't forget. I figured we were just gonna turn all these ones in bulk and then run back.
Okay. I mean, I completely fucking forgot, but okay.
Hell yeah.
How?
like that.
Because I'm used to it being over where the other turn-in is. Let's go beat the shit out of some peons. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Gimme. What?
Okay, so, hey, Asmo.
Oh, I gotta get rid of some stuff in the inventory.
Okay, and then go south, and then work your way back up. Alright?
Alright.
That would be the way I would do it, because otherwise we're just going to be walking over each other, and then going to be missing out on peons. Or tell you what, I'll go south, you go turn in Sarkoth first, and then work your way back around clockwise. Does that make sense?
So wait,
Okay, so go turn in Sarkoth, make your way
Okay.
around the outer rim of the Valley of Trials clockwise. I'll go to the south and make my way counterclockwise back towards you, and then I'll turn in Sarkoth.
okay. Got it.
That way we aren't tripping over each other trying to get peons.
Fair enough. Alright, bring baby down. And Thrassero. Is there a way I can skip that? The writing of the text?
Let me look.
AAA, you as my Redbeard. Is that an official new nickname? I'm the Redbeard.
Okay, press escape.
Escape.
Options. Go to interface. Scroll down to where it says display. And you'll see instant quest text.
Okay. Check. There we go. Alright, now on my way around to beat the fuck out of peons.
Be busy. Leave me
Just-
alone. I can do that.
Casually, beats it against hand.
I love how you actually unsheath your weapon and hit them with that.
Okie dokie.
Hello, scorpions. Don't mind me. I'm a friendly greenskin. Unlike the rest of them. Do you ever wonder if Garrosh did like the whole, Valley of Trials bullshit?
No, he didn't.
I don't know. I like to think that even the NPC characters still go through this shit.
You want me to tell you why he didn't?
Because Thrall picked him up in Outland and
yeah.
shuffled his ass back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
So he wouldn't have to do the Valley of but
Do you not get the joke?
I get what you're saying. You're just
you
wrong.
It's a joke. Never mind. Why do I talk to people
Not that kind
who
of
are
orc.
not functioning in the brain?
Because
What I'm saying is, even if he got picked up in Outland, the joke is that for some reason he's still going to be made to wake up the peons and do all this shit anyway. That was the joke.
Yeah. I knew
we. Now you're back at level 1.
Okay. I will just have to talk to Ollie when he gets home tonight.
Okay. Is there an issue?
Potentially.
Okay.
I don't think so from the way it's worded. I'm just wanting to make sure I understand.
What, you think Outland don't have its own version of Valley of the Trials?
It's called Hellfire
No.
Peninsula.
Again, though, like the basis
God, I
of the
hated that.
I love
the
Hellfire.
basis of my joke was that, like, even if you're like recruited by Thrall himself, they're like, all right, you're level 1, put you in Valley of Trials, do this whole questing shenanigery. Why are all the peons I'm going to awake?
Yeah,
Take
same
a
here.
nap.
Same here.
Take a nap.
Take a nap so I can wake you right back up. All right, so I'm at 4 out of 5. I'm gonna go turn. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, there's the last one.
I am 1 out of 5.
You're shitting me.
Yes, take nap. No, I literally every time I came up to them, they're asleep.
You mean awake?
Right. Okay, good. That one fell asleep as well, so I can get up to 3. Stay awake. Sorry, stay asleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
There's one over here too.
Wake up. Alright, so now come to you. I'm going to bonk you the fuck out.
I'm standing over top of
Get
one.
back to work, motherfucker! Alright, now I need just one more.
Okay, come over here, May.
Charging. Okay.
Never mind. Someone woke this one up.
Someone else got the quest.
Take your nap. I dare you.
Oh wow, you listen to me. Morning! Alright, now we're done with that. There we go. How you guys doing? We're doing pretty good.
Please remember to like, share, subscribe.
All that fun stuff.
Yes. Comment. Tell us what you like and what you do not like about our streams and our interactive commentary with each other. Which is about the politest way I can call whatever the hell we're doing is.
Chatting?
Oh, I was gonna say autisming, but yes.
Now,
I mean-
autisming is when we start going like, you know, when we talk
What
about like
do you think
profession
Garage went through the Valley of Trials, that kind of thing?
breakdown. Yes. And how jokes went.
McGraw,
McCraw.
may your blades never dull. Be safe.
Alright.
Be
Now
safe.
after this, we gotta get the Burning Blade Medallion.
Yeah, which will be really easy.
Should be. And run right in, grab it, run out.
And no. Oh, we also got to turn in the one down here too. It's not run in, grab it, and be done. I hate to burst that little bubble.
Loktar.
But yeah, we gotta wait for it to respawn because everyone else is grabbing it too.
No, we got to kill an NPC.
Well, for the Blade Medallion, yeah, what about Thazrael's pick? Isn't that right against the wall?
Yeah, that one you don't have to wait for it to respawn. Thazrael pick doesn't respawn, it's just constantly there.
Go forth to victory.
I still haven't picked up a chess piece.
You need a chest piece?
I mean, yeah, the one I got equipped is just the starting harness thing.
Strength and
What?
honor.
Oh, I can't get it for you. I thought I had enough. What spec
I'm
did
gonna
you say
pick
you were
up-
planning on going?
Fury.
Fury? Okay. Then yeah, I would just stick with the two-handed axe. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to learn.
I did. Let me equip
Don't
his new
be shy.
abilities.
Yeah, I don't get mine till
Charge.
6.
We see it,
Yeah, put that on R. Rend. Tab. And Battle Shout. There you go. Alright, let's do this.
And the good news is, with everyone frickin' killing everything, we should be fine to go run in and grab everything and be done with it.
Indeed. So with Fury, I'm gonna want to dual wield, so I'm gonna want to pick up another.
You aren't
melee
even, I wouldn't
weapon.
worry about that because you're not going to get that till probably about 40s, 50s.
I mean, you get Fury skills from the get-go, but you're right. Like actually allocating the.
To be able to dual wield. Oh, you meant dual wield one-handers. Oh, I was talking about Titan's grip.
No. That's I. Don't think that's even in. No, that is in vanilla, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the
Trying to
last
remember if we
Fury
added that
ability.
later. Right. As in Primal Rend, as in Rend. Which is wounds a target, causing them to bleed for 15 seconds every night. 15 damage for over 9 seconds. Crippling damage, as we all know. There's the pick.
Yep.
Wait, do we both gotta grab it?
Yeah.
It respawns instantly, so that's fine, right? Alright, now the Burning Blade Medallion.
Yet. I can't see yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, it does not like me.
First.
It thought you were delicious.
Oh, there's an undead. We have the full house. We saw a troll, Torn, orc, and undead.
Yeah, why is it in hardcore? Is everyone just starting out in like the
Nope.
human and orc areas? Or how the fuck are they here?
You can make it here.
Yeah, people traverse all the way here just to level with a different race.
It would be harder to do it as a Tauren than an undead, honestly.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That feels so weird. Like you're level 1 and you waste time running all the way to a different starting zone?
Some people just prefer the starting zone. Go the fuck away, ass. Thank you.
I don't know, maybe I'm more underestimating people's time wasting ability, I guess.
Yep, we're going back the way we came.
Probably wise.
I look down like, nope, we are not doing this shit today. Alakablam, motherfucker. Whee! Yeah, we should be able to handle that. Come on.
So who's your favorite orc character?
Personally, the one that got his son from ICC.
Sour Fang.
Yeah. I think he should have been.
Ready yet? I need a target.
That's a hard question. Do you mean throughout all of WoW or just classic?
Yes.
Okay.
All of WoW.
For a very specific reason, and for only one expansion, I'm going to make a pick that you're going to be like, oh, that's obvious, and it's going to be Thrall.
For you, it's not obvious. I was expecting something unexpected.
Well, here's why. Because of the Warlords of Draenor expansion.
You liked Thrall in that?
Yes. Well, there were decisions that he made and, like, actions that he took. Like, he came across, I'm trying to remember his father's name.
Duratan.
Duratan. Duratan. He came across Duratan and Draka and never let it slip that he was their son. And he did that intentionally. In fact, it comes up in one of the quests that he doesn't want to tell him. Although he did almost have a Back to the Future moment with his mom. And that would have been funny.
I don't remember that.
It was about the middle of the first area.
Loktar, for the Horde.
I don't. Yeah, I'm totally drawing a blank on a romancing part.
Oh no, it wasn't so much more of a romance. It was like more his mom's like, you're a funny-looking green orchid. He's like, ha, yeah. It instantly made him uncomfortable.
Understandable.
Now to Sinjin Village.
Just
How you doing, man?
all the level ups around here. God damn.
I am now wearing green shorts that make me look like a Hulk ripoff.
Good for you. Well, Hulk has purple shorts, doesn't he?
He does,
Green skin,
but
purple shorts.
yeah, but the thing is with these shorts, they're torn the way that the Hulk shorts are torn.
Loktar.
Good game.
Everyone, Kai.
Yep.
Jew.
Go forth to victory.
I'm not even gonna bother with buying armor. Do you even have a bow? I don't think you have a bow.
Me?
No, not you. The weaponsmith here.
I don't think. I doubt it.
I mean, that would be very convenient, but I don't think they do.
What do you need?
They do not.
Strength.
Wait. Do we have to learn how to dual wield, or is that?
I
Nope,
think
can't
you get
dual
it
wield,
level.
so yeah,
I think you get it level 20.
right. So till then, I should probably go with a two-hander.
I would. So, would you like my recommendation?
Sure.
Here's what I do in Wrath Classic, because Wrath Classic does the weapon skills the same way. If you intend on doing something like that, take a single-handed axe and take a two-handed axe. That's what I do on my warrior. Because that way, if I ever decide I want to switch to arms or fury, I already have the skill in two-handed. But he's actually prot, so I also have the skill in one-handed, so I can just switch between them. And every time he levels up, I switch. I level up both of his axe skills. It's a little tedious, but that way, when you do switch, you don't have a big hit to your DPS. Alright. Would you like another recommendation?
Sure.
Piss on Sinjin Village for right now. We're going to Razor Hill.
Wait, we're gonna skip Sinjin? Why?
We're not going to skip it. We're going to come back to it, but we're going to Razor Hill first.
But we're under leveled for.
We're not going to level there. We're going to pick up our professions.
Professions? Oh, okay.
And set the end
sense.
there. That way, when we get done with Sinjin Village, we just port back. Because Sinjin Village will send us to Razor Hill anyway, and that way, instead of having to run all the way back there, just port back to Razor Hill. Does that make sense?
Alright. Yeah.
I have done this too damn much, haven't I?
A little bit.
I play Horde, I'm sorry. I play a lot
Yeah,
of
but just because you play Horde doesn't explain how you know. Yeah, you just do all this exploit stuff. That means you've specifically made so many characters that you've done the starting area so many times.
Yes,
that
yes,
you
I have.
learned to streamline it.
Yes, I have.
Which I think that's less of a Horde obsession and more of an alt obsession, which is far more concerning.
I have an alt for every profession, and I think at least one of every race on my Wrath Classic.
Okay then.
And I'm trying to max out my Death Knight first before I continue working on my low levels. It's
Well,
like
I might be crazy, but you wonder why like TBC Classic isn't like ever like on the Blizzard launcher. It's not labeled separately from like Classic.
from Classic or Wrath Classic.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I kind of wish they would do that, but at the same time, I kind of understand why they don't.
Well, I know TBC Classic went down like a bunch of bricks, but that wasn't because people didn't want to play TBC. They didn't want to play TBC molested.
Yeah.
And they added in a shop and shit, so... Did they just nix it? I don't even see it.
They evolved it into Wrath Classic.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's where they stop. Or if
Hopefully.
they do add more, they just do them separately. Like Kata Classic, Mist Classic, and whatever.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't see them being able to do a Kata Classic, because if you
Kata
want to play
fucking
Kata,
blows.
just play Kata. You can pretty much play the whole questline experience right now in-game.
What can I help you with?
And yeah,
Be safe.
the balancing and the patching and all that has changed
May
significantly.
your blades never
all
dull.
that, but if you actually just want to do the questline experience that was in Kata, you could just play retail WoW.
Yeah. Hey, do you hate yourself? Play Kata.
Hmm? Oh.
Is it? Huh?
They ruined Kata by letting people fly. Some of the zones were really interesting, and the quest lines too, but you just flew over everything just to get the target.
Strength.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
For the whole.
All right.
Let's get our professions. Actually, I think I know where
Yours is
my
right
stuff-
there.
Yeah, it's all right here.
Yeah, I'll be back.
How far do you gotta go for yours?
Do you really want me to answer?
No.
Okay. You see, I'm still running, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. I know exactly where I have to go for mine.
Alright, so there's mining.
I mean, if you want to wait up for me, that'd be awesome, but I'm going to be a minute.
And I still gotta buy the supplies.
You are going to be done long before me.
No, not the engineer.
I have to go to Orgrimmar.
You have to go all the way to Orgrimmar?
I have to go to Orgrimmar.
Why do you gotta go to? Why do you gotta?
Skinning leatherworking.
It's like they don't. Why? Why do you go? You gotta go away all the way to the capital to do
Yes.
it, but they do. Why? That doesn't make sense. They should have a trainer here in Razor Hill.
Both of them are in Orgrimmar. And I know exactly what building they're in Orgrimmar, too.
Alright.
That is a concerning statement.
Tis so silly. Alright, so there's trade supplies. I guess I'll pick up my blacksmith hammer and my... Well, I don't know if I have enough for both. I have just enough for both. Good. I am now broke, though. So while I wait for you, maybe I could find a node.
By the way, you think this part sucks? Imagine what's going to be like when I have to learn new patterns.
Right.
That's the part that's really going to suck.
So while I wait for you, I guess I'll look for copper nodes.
Okay.
And of course, the first one I find is on top of this ridge, not on the bottom.
Of course.
Because why would it be on the bottom where I'm running on? That would be silly.
That would be too easy.
What? Straightforward? How dare you even suggest such a thing? I gotta be very fucking careful though. I'm level 5.
You should be finding that area right around Razor Hill.
Should be is the operative word.
And well, no, the reason I say this is because I don't think a lot of it is attack on sight. I know the boars aren't.
Oh my god, my first attempt actually worked. There's a failed attempt. Alright. Hey Pierce, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my good man?
Hello, hello.
Everything well? Yo. Are you in on the Japan trip as well? I think you are, right?
No, he said he wasn't, if I remember right.
Oh. Bully. Oh yeah, I didn't answer my own question earlier though. Favorite Horde character? I'm gonna include Warcraft, the Warcraft RTS games in this. I'm gonna say Grommash.
Blood and thunder.
And no, not the piss poor version of him we got in Draenor.
Stronghold.
That would
now
be an
people's
expected
Horde.
answer too. He's really popular.
And Grom was, for me, he was my favorite character because Thrall has never been my favorite. I liked Thrall quite a lot, but he's never been my favorite, like for a lot of people's. Grom was my favorite because he was flawed. like you understood him where he was coming from with some of his frustrations. You understood that a part of it was also out of his control. He felt like the best way I can relate it to, and I don't have this, so I didn't have this, but I think it's the best way I can relate it for other people who did have this. But it's like that older brother that's like super protective, but they go a little too far with it, a little too angry, a little too aggressive.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like that. That was Grom, like, to me, in terms of how I took in his character. And
I am back, Hasmo.
yeah, oh, I see you. I see a little gray dot. So with Grom, you know, his is a very tragic story, and he made a lot of mistakes and poor choices, but in the end, he made up for them. And when he sacrificed himself to kill Manaroth, it was potent as fuck of a moment. And the very last words he exchanges with Thrall before he dies and fades, it's so intense. Like, I cried as a kid. Like, it was such a... And he was only in Warcraft 3 as far as I know. I don't remember him being a character in 2, in Tides of War, or especially not in the original Orcs and Humans. I know lore-wise he was in those events, but like in the actual games, I don't think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just loved his character, and him going from that flawed state, making the mistakes.
I want to see something real quick.
Okay. Yeah. The original Grommash is my favorite character, and I think it's actually kind of fitting that his son made a lot of the same mistakes.
Put that on your chest piece.
Okay. I gotta rebind my character button.
It'll let you do it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Are we still gonna out level that gear though, in like a little bit?
Yeah, but this will help.
Sure.
Did
you craft that?
I crafted that. I didn't know if it would work or not. I didn't know if it only worked. For some reason, my brain was not working right. I was like, will that even work on male armor? I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
try.
Now I'm wondering if I should run back real quick and smelt my copper ore or hold on to it. Yeah, I'll hold on to it and get more. And then when we come back to Razor Hill, I'll hopefully have a larger supply.
I will own one of these. Actually, not one of these, one of the other ones, but I will own a piggy.
What, a boar?
Yes.
Yeah, my family's looking at picking up pigs as well.
Oh, no. I mean my character.
Oh. See, this is what happens when you talk to a farmer about something. Like, oh, I'll own one of these. Oh, pig? Yeah, that's normal, right? And then like, oh no, in game. Yeah, okay. You were undecided, leaning towards not for the Japan trip. Just depends on a lot of things. And that's fair. I mean, you got 11 months. Oh, I suppose we're doing a bulk of our planning now. But,
yeah.
It's 11 months till we go, anyway.
Damn it.
Like, can you craft your stuff anywhere?
Yes.
Lucky? I think I have to do my shit, like, in, like, a... At least I think so.
You got one on your chest. They can go on chest, legs, hands, and feet. And that'll at least give you more armor,
Yeah.
so... And I would also get a shield. At this point, I would just pick up a shield, too. Until you can dual wield. There's no reason not to have one.
Alright.
Does that make sense? Ooh.
Sure.
Something to skin. Give me your flesh. Oh, it disappeared.
Perhaps we're disturbed individuals. I've never considered that.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Alright. That yet. That's still
It does perturb me slightly.
What?
You're able to craft your shit wherever, and your resources are pretty much everything we're killing right now.
Pretty much.
My shit requires a forge.
Yeah, but
I
I also have to.
nodes that are very
I also have
random.
to skin a piss ton of creatures.
Actually, enough. What?
I do a lot of damage.
cast that yet.
And I don't get taunt till much later.
Damn it! Give me your skin! Thank you. I want to wear your skin! I want to wear your
hold
skin!
on. Copper node. Probably gonna have to kill that scorpion since it's too close. Die!
And we just hit it with 2 DOTs right off the bat.
I think so. Yeah, because Rend is a DOT, and what did
And
you
then
use?
I have Serpent Sting.
Yeah. So, yeah, 2 DOTs. Failed attempt. Fuck you.
I need 4, 7. 9. Okay, I need 9.
I'm out of range.
Come, brother. We move across the fields.
Woo! Give me your flesh.
Die, you tusked bitch.
Wait a minute, aren't you an orc?
Shut up.
You got tusks too!
Shut up.
Does that mean you're a pig?
Fuck you.
Come on, if I skip orcs.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be a hilarious Monty Python World of Warcraft crossover kind of skit.
It would be.
Just the orcs are about to storm Stormwind.
Come out, you pigs.
Wait a minute.
This is
Don't
not
you
a
have
private
tusks?
server. No, we are playing on they released a World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, and that is what we are playing.
Greetings to anyone in Ludus's chat.
It is Berkakara.
Bikikata.
Welcome.
Come get the voodoo.
Come get the voodoo.
Hey there,
The voodoo.
ducky. Be seeing ya. What you want? See ya later. Later.
The part that's really gonna suck is when we hit level 6 and have to come back here.
Alright.
Because
Well,
there's
Salazan we're under leveled for, that's for sure.
yeah.
Okay. Wait, do they have a forge I can quickly do my shit around or not?
They have an
Probably
anvil
not.
right there. I don't believe so.
That's an anvil. I figured not, but worth looking around for. Yeah, I guess we'll just I just have to hold on to this shit till then.
It's pretty much the same boat I'm in for right now, out with like with my cooking shit, and also with we're gonna have to pick up another quest from. I have a feeling we're missing a quest.
We have Machine. What do you have? Because I have Solvent Spirit, Report to Orgnil, Minshina's Skull, and Salazane. Is that what you have?
Yeah,
Didn't see any other exclamation points.
right here.
Oh, there's one.
How you doing, man?
I knew we were missing one.
Yeah, because you've done this way too many fucking times.
Because I was actually
Alcoholic.
thinking, like, wait a minute, where's the quest to kill the tigers? I'm a very sad individual, aren't I?
There are worse. Well, question: at what point in Western depictions of orcs did we get them tusks? I don't think. I definitely know it wasn't. It wasn't Warcraft that started it. So
That's still recharging.
Warhammer? That might be
That
bold.
would actually be Star Wars.
Really?
Mm-hmm. With Return of the Jedi, the what's his name's guards.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I didn't even think that we were supposed to consider those orcs. Just a pig species. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, I think there might actually be one more quest that we've missed.
Wow.
Let me get that real quick. 'Cause there's a doofus right out here. Should be right out here.
Hold on, copper node.
Yep.
Come through me.
And while you do that,
Oh.
I will,
Found a player's corpse, by the way.
Yes,
Corpse
I
of
see
this-
that.
How'd they die here? What killed them here?
There's another one right over there, where I'm facing.
It's so weird to me. Like, what killed you here? Like, I get there's a bunch of scorpions lying around, but that many to kill you? I mean, I guess maybe I'm not thinking of it fairly because you and I are traveling together.
I mean, if you get careless enough.
True. I mean, again, the respawn rates are like the biggest fuck you in this game right now.
Oh, you don't get a respawn.
No, not our respawn. The respawn in the NPCs. The enemy mobs are respawning like in seconds. Like that's what killed us yesterday in our first attempt in our hardcores. We were going through the Murloc camp and a huge chunk of them respawned at once and aggroed on us and killed us.
There it is.
We got fucked pretty hard yesterday, all
yeah.
at once. So that's like the major killer right now. Early on is not calculating carefully enough around the respawns. That and basic ill preparedness, but that's pretty much universal.
That's still recharging.
Just had a helicopter explode off my armor.
Play Mech Warrior?
I'm playing with the couple of modifications, and trust me, there's no way I will not play without them from now on.
Alright, so now to figure out the best way to do this.
Okay. And yeah, I know Eastern depictions of orcs definitely had like the pigman thing. But as for in the West, maybe that is where it comes from. Is we were influenced by the East in that regard, but I don't know exactly where the orcs with tusks thing started. Think that's them mixing with their own mythology. Yeah, probably.
All right, so
I
we need to
still have
be
0 of everything we're supposed to be picking up.
we need to be stupid careful when we go through here.
No, really.
Oh no, I mean like more than we have been. It's a tight area with, and if the respawns or anything like they have been, this will probably be worse than the Murloc camp.
Probably.
It's too far away.
Come up here.
Yes, pick the chest, my young apprentice.
Need a vest.
Hey,
97
James
armor.
Knighton. I think that is better than what I have outside of your upgrade. Yeah, I have 67. That's nice. Yeah, that's better.
Oh yeah. Oh, also, this also came in there. Sorry.
That's fine. Gimme.
More shit to smith with.
All right, there should be some plans here.
Oh, right here.
Where? Oh.
Tacpan Valley of the Trials. Remember, they don't glitter anymore. This is
Yeah.
back before they glittered.
Oh, when you destroy it, it destroys it for me too. Okay, that's awesome.
Good. That saves a lot of aggravation. Moving on through, moving on through, And, that poor bastard died. Glad that worked.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna pull him back a little bit more.
Right. He's aggroed on you, so.
Yeah.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
He only had a measly 5 copper. What a cheap bastard.
Ah,
What? Oh, there's a copper node right up there.
Asmo.
Yeah, I know. I'm backing off. Oh, thank you, strange hunter man, for aggroing the bastard. Let me light this bitch on fire while they're not spawned. Oh, of course, it immediately respawns. Let's work our way over here so we can kill it, and I can immediately do the node. Do the deed.
I don't have a target.
Alright, let me hit up this node and we can get the fuck out of here.
No, we still got one more.
Alright. Shit, there's 3 of them. Yeah, I definitely don't think this is worse than the Murlocs, though, because they're still more spread out.
Yeah.
Mother's Rejects. Interesting guild name.
Yeah, you got linen cloth.
Yee. Great.
Yeah,
I don't want to get too close.
go. That should be fine.
Okay. Die, bitch, die. Alright, I have 3 linen cloth, so after this, let me know.
Okay.
Of course.
Hold on. Come on.
Come on.
Go.
Come on, get away from there. Get away from there. There we go. Alright,
See,
there's
this is
one
why we work
more.
really well together.
Yeah, basic tactics.
Yeah.
And communication. There it is. Burning it.
Alright.
And of course, there's another copper node over there.
Where?
I gotta get it. It's right here in the corner.
I'm watching your back.
Thank you. Failed attempt. That's fine. Just get me through it. Alright, that's it. Let's go. What is the heresy you speak of? Which heresy? We have we've spoken a fair bit just today, so you have to narrow it down.
Hold up. Fuck, I pulled both.
Great.
That's why I was trying to pull the melee one.
Harry, what? About working together? Gasp. Oh, well, that's not heresy. The Imperium works with itself all the time. It just also kills itself. It does both. It multitasks.
Dodge these.
Careful, Ludus. There's another centaur not too far behind you. Okay, good. It's charging you away.
Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's not ready yet. I need to target something first.
Alright, so thwarting Kolkar aggression. We were able to destroy all their plans.
Okay.
So I still need 4 Makura Eye, 8 Crawler Mucus. We need Minshina's skull. Who's Minshina?
Burn that bridge when we get to it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay.
That's where Zalazane is.
Yet. That's still
Really?
recharging.
Yeah.
I need a target.
We're a ways away. Hey, look, it's a boat.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target. It's still recharging. I can't cast
Oh,
that
you
yet.
piece of shit. Got anything out of it?
Got Crawl Mucus.
It's one more than me.
The spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That's still recharging.
I got a Makura Eye.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
Oh, I just noticed that that quest is... Oh, no, it is listed. And I got it?
Which
I
one?
figured the quest is Solvent Spirit. I looked right
Oh.
past it. I didn't see that I didn't see it listed, so I was like, oh, did I not, like, shift-click it in the quest line? But I did. It was just other...
The spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
School biddies did. Oh, come here back, you little crawler. Runs at full speed in water.
Yeah, that's I was like, just watching that from my angle was pretty damn funny.
Oh, get it.
Orc runs on rage, defies physics.
He was so angry the water didn't stop him.
Oh, good. Now I have everything I need for what I need. Awesome. And I need 2... Actually, no, I need 2 more leather.
Go, yeah. killed that fucker. No mucus for me.
Nope. No, you're getting all the eyes. I'm getting all the mucus.
I only got one eye.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Die. Oh, did mucus? Nope. I got a harbuncle.
Are you killing children?
No, we're playing.
hardcore WoW.
Ready yet.
Yeah.
I'm streaming it, in fact.
Cast that yet. That's still
And so is
recharging.
Ludus, actually. I think we're both are.
Yeah, we both are.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that
No,
yet.
I have to watch what I'm saying.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Somewhat.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Please and thank you.
Can I summon card?
Yes.
Summon. Wait, man. Let me paint some devil rituals.
Wait, where'd Ludus go? There he is. Damn it.
What are
I
you
almost
trying?
couldn't. I was trying to get the crawling mucus, but my inventory was full, so I had to ditch something.
You have to pay for inventory expansion.
What? No, well, you do need to buy bags. That's not with
Huh.
real money.
I would have expected it from WoW. At least I wouldn't have been surprised. If you had to pay for real money for inventory expansion or stuff like that.
That's not even in retail. Retail WoW isn't that bad yet. It's bad, but ain't that bad.
Not yet.
Could happen any day now.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
I'm
still
just saying it wouldn't
recharging.
surprise me.
Yeah, currently we're playing classic WoW. Actually, we're playing hardcore, so if we die, we die. No respawns.
So power leveling is
Isn't
a
ready
thing.
yet. I can't cast that.
Careful leveling is the thing.
Recharging.
Power leveling.
Careful leveling.
What level are you?
I'm 5, and so is Ludus, unless he beat me.
No, you just started today.
Well, technically this is our second attempt.
I can't cast
We played yesterday, and we got
And you
all the way
died.
to level 8, and we died. We got killed by Murlocs.
Ah yes, Murlocs, the evil monsters of the universe.
Yeah, the problem was they respawned like in bulk all of a sudden, and we got murdered.
Doesn't sound too pleasant.
It was not.
One of my most annoying things was when I played Diablo in hardcore, and I got quite far, and then a friend of mine just joined me with a character that was 100 levels higher than me.
Still recharging.
Guess what happened?
Can't cast that yet. That spell
You
isn't
died?
Died?
Yeah, random NPCs shot me from a distance where I couldn't see them, and I instantly died. I was so angry. I lost like 40 hours of game time just because he joined me with a high level character. That was quite annoying.
Those are the terms you accept when you play hardcore.
Well, no,
his
I don't
friend
expect.
shouldn't have joined him.
Yeah,
Correct.
just not very nice of him.
I'm 40? Yes.
What? How old are you?
I didn't say anything about age. He said MRM 40.
I understood you're 40.
MRM 40.
recharging.
Is that a gun?
Yes. Medium
okay.
range missiles.
He's German. They don't have freedom power.
Well, we have long-range missiles and everything. I just don't get to play with them.
No, but you don't.
Yes. Because
We
every time we
can,
play with
technically.
stuff, everyone gets angry. It's evil.
I shall run back to town real quick and sell some of my shit.
Every time we play, nobody wants to play anymore. It's not fair.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't what I meant.
I am back.
What were you referring to? War?
Long
Welcome back.
artillery players. Well, I think we should play with France.
Alright, so do you want to do the tedious part now, or do you want to do the tedious part later?
Well, I'm real quick gonna sell some shit.
Yeah, I need to as well.
But what tedious shit is specifically?
We have to run back to Razor Hill. There's a
Do we
quest.
have to?
Yes, there's a quest in Razor Hill to come back to St. John Village. We gotta get raptor eggs.
What you looking for?
I tried WoW 2 times and I didn't like it.
Do you want me to give you this linen cloth?
Bye now.
Sure. I'll end up picking up first aid. That way we have bandages.
Okay.
You come get.
How
the
about you
wood.
play hardcore with only minimal gear?
5, 6.
Because it's already hard enough on just being hardcore
Good to meet
and having
ya.
the ridiculously high respawn rate that everything has.
Doesn't that sound fun?
No.
But you could make it more difficult.
You say that as if it's a positive thing.
To him, it is.
Because it always seems funny.
Germans love the idea of ball
Hey,
crunching
man.
frustration.
Spirits be with you.
Ah, you mean life.
Parts of life.
Yay, my armor went up slightly.
Good for you.
My armor is now 189.
Oh, that's on node. It's turning in that quest.
Yeah. I was just gonna wait and turn them all in at the same time.
Fuck it. Right here. Later. I have a luscious red cape.
How much armor does it give?
5.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
Sorry, 8.
8? Okay.
Recharging. That spell
I was gonna say I can make one that gives 8, so.
Then you can make its equivalent.
I'm currently wearing the hand-stitched leather cloak.
Mm.
How annoying is crafting in WoW?
It depends
Not-
on which profession.
It can be tedious, but
Yeah.
frustrating. I mean, the actual process of crafting when you have the supplies is great. So gathering is really where it's frustrating.
Okay.
Crafting itself
I
is
mean-
actually piss easy and not frustrating at all, which is why I like it.
I mean, Final Fantasy, the gathering or buying of stuff for crafting is extremely annoying.
Well, and here,
Because you need shit tons of resources.
well, here's the other benefit. Once you get a
Is
gathering,
equally frustrating in the gathering department. Again, the actual crafting process, straightforward
That
as
is
fuck.
fine.
It's really just click the button, craft.
Okay.
But getting then it just crafts. It's not a. There's
So
no
getting the
mini
resources
game.
is as annoying as in Final Fantasy, but crafting is as easy as in Final Fantasy. Just
Yeah,
click a
it's
button
as
and
easy as
everything is
There's
cool.
this button called create. When you hover over the item you want to create, you
Okay.
click create and it does it.
yeah.
You need specific items like in Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Here, hold on.
Okay.
Here, hold on. Are you watching my? Click on my stream,
Okay, 1 moment.
and I will
yeah.
show you.
Click on mine and leave a like. Just saying.
And that too. Yeah, leave a like
I
on both of
already
ours.
did that with both of you.
Good.
Thank
Thank
you, Dragonus.
So, what am
Okay.
I supposed to look for?
Okay, so see how I open up my leatherworking tab?
Yeah.
Okay, so in order to make this leather vest, I need 3 light leather and 1 coarse thread. I have to buy the coarse thread, but the light leather I get from skinning.
Okay.
And it's different
here-
for each item.
Oh, and there's a copper note over here. I have to get it. Pierce
Okay.
just said, red cape. First off, he said German masochism in reference to Dragonas. And Pierce said, red cape, perfect camouflage for this rather southern Utah looking area. The desert? Well, we're in the Barrens, so.
Cast that yet.
Wasn't Utah the mountains?
That spell isn't ready yet.
No.
Charging. That spell isn't
Who
ready
was the
yet.
mountains
I
again?
can't cast it. That spell isn't ready yet.
I have no idea what you're referencing, so not sure. He said in his latest comment is, imagine an SAO bridge crafting system. Well, they kind of like, have you seen Something Witty Entertainment's SAO abridged? They kind of did a joke like crafting system in that game, which is like a rhythm where you gotta match the rhythm. It's like
Yeah, no.
But as far as the actual anime goes, they did showcase crafting and stuff in that game. But it was literally just, hey, I have the item, and they mentioned leveling it, which was just simply doing it. But then it only required you to like have the item and do like a tap on like the resources to create it.
Well, and also the other convenient thing in WoW and Wrath Classic is at every 75 points of a gathering skill, you get a bonus, depending on the gathering skill. If it's mining, you get a bonus to stamina. If it's skinning, you get a bonus to your critical strike chance. If it is herbalism, you actually get a heal.
Brawl Hall. Strength.
I guess we do gotta talk to Cook Torque or Turk or Torque.
What are you looking for? What do you need?
All right, now real quick.
May your blades never dull.
What the fuck was that?
Someone joined and left, but I didn't see who.
He's looking out the window at a mountain vista right now. For enough. Alright, let me smelt down my damn capper.
While you do that,
You push it into a smelting pot, and then it smelts off your ass.
Smelt.
Smelled. It smelled.
Smelting it down with my smelting accident.
Mukra. Victory.
I love gold.
Hunter Trainer. There you
Speak,
are.
friend.
Only 13 more bars to go.
Go forth to victory.
Oh, I need more
My
arrows.
skill is increasing.
I need more arrows bad. Hunter's Mark, Serpent Sting, and Arcane Shot.
What can I help you with?
Okay, cool.
Abu.
I now have more arrows. I am
And
also
with blacksmith.
fucking broke.
What can I help you with?
Well, first let me create all the sharpening stones I possibly can, man.
Wait, what time is it at your place?
It is
Rather
1
early,
o'clock.
right?
It is 12:54 my time. In the morning.
I can't
So-
ever remember. Is Paris 1 hour or 2 hour apart from you? From the time
I
zone?
think he's 2 hours behind me.
Okay.
So for him it's 8 a.m. No.
That seems rather early for him to be up.
Well, he works. He works.
Does he work from at home?
It's 10:55 for him right now. So yeah, exactly 2 hours behind where I am. No, he doesn't. I'm not gonna say his job on stream
No, no. I was
for
just
obvious
wondering-
reasons.
because he was saying he's looking out of a window at the mountain, which sounds like something you would say when you're at home.
Well, it depends. Like, if you work, you know,
Loktar.
it's a lot of people work and live nearby where they work, so some of the same vistas that they can see from their house, they can see from work.
Speak.
While you do that, Asma, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and give me something to drink.
Okay.
Well, when I'm at work, Paris, the only thing I can see is walls of other buildings. I'm not even sure why we have windows. Because they're not actually useful.
Well, who said anything about being useful?
You mean you can open them to let air in? I think that's their main purpose. Asma, we should give you a nose ring while you're playing in the book.
Fuck you.
One of those fake nose rings, you know?
I'm good.
But that would seem very funny.
Not to me. I do not think I look good with a nose ring.
I
don't look good without one. It's definitely not
I
going to
didn't
improve.
say good, I said funny. That's two different things.
I'm glad you care about my feelings.
Oh, come on, you're streaming. Streaming can be funny. I'm not asking you to wear a pink tattoo and spring in a pool.
I mean, if you paid me enough.
How much exactly?
We can talk.
Well, Paris, if I jump out of my window, I'm not gonna survive to jump. And there's no fire ladder anywhere close.
Let me see. At the very least, this can give me some pretty good money. Lord.
Also, I hate office buildings.
Hey, I'm back.
Doesn't everybody hate it? Maybe.
I don't necessarily.
I know I didn't enjoy my my time in office working. So.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have enough for either one, but the better shield is 4.5 silver.
For the horde.
I have 5 silver.
Tis up to you if you get it. If not, just get the cheap one. Like I said, there's no reason not to have a shield.
Speak, friend.
Until level 20.
I grabbed the better one. Hopefully it'll last a while to justify that purchase.
Next quest picks up better shield.
That would annoy me.
You want to see
That's
my new...
always what happens when I buy weapons in any...
Wait, did we run all the way back here to Razor Hill?
Yeah.
Didn't we set this up as our hearth location?
We did.
Why did we run all the way back?
Because remember I had to go to Orgrimmar. My hearth isn't refilled yet.
I need to get closer.
Ew. Why did I run all the way back with you?
Because you're nice and a good friend.
I'm still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's sure recharging. I can't pass that yet.
I might go for a war. I'm debating.
If you go I mean, like, it really does... My advice would still be to keep the two-handed and just switch them up.
I don't have a two-handed currently.
You sold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are windows. Do they trap you in windowless dungeons in Germany? That would fit, wouldn't it? That makes sense to me.
I mean,
Germany.
if you mean sex dungeons, then probably.
Actually, genuine question: is prostitution legal in Germany? I heard it was.
Depends on where you are. Same with
Okay,
gambling.
so-
There
but it's
are
not like a
states
federal
that
law.
allow it,
It's not ready yet.
but they're not many.
I can't use that item yet.
Interesting.
My armor is now 213.
Good for you.
The thing is, in general,
Mine's
federal law
497.
says it is legal under the premise that you pay taxes. But in specific states, they have made laws against.
I mean, it's kind of like that here. I mean, after all, Capone, who was pretty much known for being a criminal, didn't get caught until they found out he did tax evasion. Like, they knew he did everything else. Like, they didn't have proof, but they knew. Nobody doubted it. But they couldn't get
Tax
him on anything
evasion
until
was the thing
tax
that
evasion.
crippled him. Yeah.
Yeah, and the tax and IRS went after his ass.
I have returned.
There's
Jack, I
actually
do.
a very funny thing about the Joker not paying his taxes one time, and an IRS dude shows
Robert
up
knows.
and asks for 155 million. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pay."
That spell
That
is
bit
not
is not as tough
I
as
can't
the
cast
IRS.
that yet. That's still
That doesn't
recharging.
have to get sent to federal prison. He's not safe there.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
That's where the cameras get off and
That
the
spell
guards
isn't ready yet.
before the
I
break.
can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Yeah. Wait, who else joined the call?
Ew.
Dang.
Hey, Tang.
The local Bulgarian.
Are you enjoying the stream?
Oi. Oi?
I got
yes.
2 new dinosaurs.
Oh, cool.
The Lithronax and Bestie.
Dude, what?
I got my 2 new dinosaurs
They
that I
what, what?
ordered.
No, I got that part. What was the name of the second one?
It's hard to pronounce. Is Bista Hivasor.
That is one hell of a name.
Can you show me the spelling?
It is hard.
That spell isn't ready yet.
The Lithronax means, by the way, means Gore King. Yeah, a lot of the dinosaurs, like theropods, have cool names. Then you go to the bigger ones, like Albertosaurus. Its name means lizard from Alberta.
And sometimes the names sound epic, and then the translation is, "This was here." Oh.
Like I have Teratophonia, a smaller tyrannosaur. That its name means monstrous murderer.
I mean, a lot of dinosaurs are just named after the place they were founded, which is sad.
Fucking lame.
And Paris, where are you? Oh, there you are.
There's
Who?
there's Carcharodontis, which is the shark-toothed lizard.
What did you call me, Asmo?
He called you Paris.
Yeah.
I said Ludus.
You said Pyrrhus.
I said Ludus.
Hang on, I'm gonna do a play-by-play on the stream.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna write in the voice chat what it's spelled, so... Capital.
Paris said Utah Raptor.
Utah Raptor, because it was found in Utah.
No, they don't deserve nothing. What doesn't deserve nothing?
Read his upper statements.
Do you do duty for your coworkers?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to know you love your coworkers, Travis.
Plus size. He said plus side coworkers go out the window first.
I'll post it in the voice chat text so you can see what the name spelled like.
Okay, play-by-play says. He said Pyrrhus.
That spell is
I didn't.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's still recharging.
My bad.
That's why I was so confused. If he's like, "Where are you, Pierce?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking?" Oh, You meant me.
Well, your names start to blend together, you know?
They're all the same.
Yeah, well, what's the difference between Tang and Dragonis anyway?
Tang
Really?
Oh, hey Tang. Tang, would you like to tell him the name of my character in the D&D campaign?
That's probably an important thing we should address in the Japan trip we're all planning to do. Do we address each other by the online names or our real names?
Online names.
Asmo, if we do real names, we're gonna confuse each other.
Probably, yeah.
Also gonna feel weird, probably.
I mean, I have a very simple name, but
I like your name.
I do too.
everyone knows my name, and it is the most common name in the English language.
My name is a relatively common name in the US.
Yes. Asmo, if we do real names, someone's gonna say something and we'll go probably gonna be like, what?
Also, I'm planning to go to Japan next year, so keep up, boys.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean keep up? If you don't feel listening to anything.
We're going in 11 months.
Charging.
Seems good.
Also, what did you say, Ludus? You wanted the...
Tell Asmogan what the name of the character I came up with for the D&D campaign.
Mine or
Yeah, for yours.
Yeah, yours. Now that was completely a random generation.
It was a randomly generated name. Would you like me to spell it for you, Asmo?
Yes, do that.
It is Tanglar.
Tingler?
Tanglar.
Ooh.
Wait, didn't it T-A-N?
Tanglar.
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 Yes.
Very, very close to someone else's name we know.
Yes.
You did that specifically
By
to
the
make me
way,
confused as hell.
Please change it so we can avoid confusion.
Please change.
They have refused to tell me anything much about what you've got planned besides Dragonborn are rare. That's the only information I got out of them when I asked them.
That and tieflings don't exist.
That's all.
That spell isn't ready.
Well, those are the only racial limitations, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering everything else also.
Give me your skin.
Every other D&D staple is there, and even some of the excess ones, like Yuan Ti, are there.
How about homebrew classes and stuff like that?
Well, I am open to them. I know one of my players is doing stuff like that. I can't say who. Who's spoiling their stuff, and
And we start with level 3, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm at 8 out of 8 mucus, Asma.
I have 3 mucus, and I need 8.
Okay.
And I need 2 more Makurai.
Okay.
Why do you get all the shit? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Like, you, like, fill out your item stuff way
You act like I do it on purpose!
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes. You got some kind of settings set for this party?
No. Ooh.
Yes, he put loot roll to get everything that's useful.
No, it's group loot. Asmo! Asmo!
What?
That's still recharging.
Killing shit in the water.
Can't cast that yet. That's still
Killing your shit.
I'm killing a sea crawler, which is a crab.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
What an
that.
interesting world that would be.
Spell isn't ready yet. Cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Thank you.
Quite a few animals.
As a crab, they don't die of old age. What kills them is that they keep growing, but their
Shell doesn't.
Yeah.
wisdom. So that's what kills them. So if we find
Alligators can naturally also age way beyond anything.
Welcome to Hey. What's your take on it? Because I pitched to the group for the Japan trip. Do we go by our online names to each other, or do we refer to each other by our real names?
What are you asking?
Oh, I got a pouch.
You
Thank
lucky
you,
bastard.
Jesus.
Oh, you want to talk about my fucking drop rate and you get a pouch.
Yes, we're talking about.
Hey, you gotten all the quest items, man.
I mean, that's fair.
I recommend referring to each other to your online names, because if you're not used to actually talking to each other with your real names, it's gonna be very awkward and weird.
It would be funny as fuck though.
Yeah, it is, but it comes to
Yes, and
That spell is
being in the military, we only talk to each other by our last names. So when we actually talk to each other by our first names, it was so fucking weird. I still even outside the military, we still me and my army friends still call each other by our last names.
Attack him.
Our first names.
Yeah, and if someone calls me Sasha, I'm going to shut my face.
Hey, you are allowed to join the voice chat and everyone
Alexander.
will be happy to hear you.
I can't cast that yet.
I mean, your voice would serenade the stream, and I think I do better in ratings.
All right.
Well, Hang, the thing is, I know way too many Alexanders.
Exactly.
This skull pile right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dang is fine.
Do I just take any of them?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
Okay. So, now we have an option here. We might be able to actually pull this off if you want to try it. Or if you want to kill everything else and then just come back to it.
I think we should come back to it because we're only level 6, and as it is, that one level 9 we tried to kill, the Hex Troll, took a lot out of us to do.
Okay.
And we're playing hardcore. So. Hey,
Hey, Tehe.
Kaiju name. Watch out for Tehedora. He's going in the Japanese sector.
I mean, if Tehe showed up and she was just a kaiju, I'd be like, radical.
Radical. Unless she eats you, which.
Alright, so, Asma, here's the other thing we're looking for.
We don't want to talk about people eating.
So, I'm going to pull that troll.
I mean, we all sort of have one troll here already, so... Or is he a Sasquatch? It's kind of hard to tell.
Excuse me?
Alright, see these purple eggs right here?
Yeah.
We need those.
He's a troll.
Hang, how likely are you to eat someone in a desperate situation?
How desperate we're talking?
Very hungry situation.
You're above in the wilderness, you have nowhere to get resources, and it will take you like days and weeks to get back to civilization.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, something like that.
It needs to be somewhere where there's no way to get out of food.
It's still recharging.
Though an island where only we are present.
Even then, I could probably get enough food easier than actually eating you.
If he eats you out of desperation, he'll become a Wendigo.
Oh no, it's not gonna be out of desperation.
It's going to be for sheer fun at that point.
It's gonna be out of necessity, yeah. Also, it needs to be like us stranded on Mars situation for me to actually resort to that.
I am not for us being stranded on Mars just here.
Oh, as if I am.
From Mars. If you get a way to get to Titan and survive it, that sounds interesting.
That is easier, actually.
But yeah, to answer your question, Cosmo, I don't know. I wouldn't mind either way.
I mean, we can just use Tehe's real name just from time to time just to mess with her.
Yeah, I mean, it will be.
Okay, Sasha.
You are very far away, and that saves you.
Yes, his name is Sasha. It is clear.
I mean, I don't mind if you guys go by my online name. My real name sucks, so.
Alec doesn't suck. It's just very close to Alex.
Yeah, ALEC.
What are you, like fucking Norwegian? What the fuck?
No.
He looks like a Viking.
Like, hey, here's my son Alec in fucking. Where you from? Which state?
Are the eggs still there for
Maine.
you, or when I get them,
Maine,
do they
fucking
disappear?
Maine.
They disappear.
They disappear. Okay. Why didn't you tell me? I would have let you get those. Do you need any more mucus?
Oh. My real name is Anthony.
Yes.
Well, without the A.
Anthony.
My middle name is Ulysses.
Still recharging.
Hello, Karn.
That
Well, this
sounds
is
special.
Ram.
Hey, Poseidon, how's it going, man?
It has worked. He has arrived.
Also, Karn, you do know stream.
I need one more
stream
mucus.
What?
Stream mode.
Yeah, I haven't said anything bad yet.
Good. I'm just reminding you.
You just arrived.
You know.
All you said was, I haven't said anything bad yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was thinking about coming into the call and just yell what I wrote to the bonus, but
yeah, I'm streaming with Asmo,
expected
Poseidon,
you to do exactly
and
that.
we're doing World of Warcraft Hardcore, which is just
Yep,
World
I'm
of
seeing it
Warcraft Vanilla. But if you die, you die. You have to start a whole new character.
I know how hardcore goes.
I was explaining it to Poseidon in my chat.
Oh.
He was
And you're
explaining it
finally
to
doing
his
the-
chat, you egotistical fuck.
I mean,
Hey, maybe he thinks I don't know. Maybe he thinks I don't know.
no, I think you don't care. That's different.
Well, I also don't. I know, and I also don't care.
Exactly.
There you go.
Because if you play World of Warcraft, you are already special.
Careful.
Well,
Do you think it is appropriate to name a girl
I just
with
said that I
eyes?
think everyone who
Get
plays
guard.
World of Warcraft is very, very special.
Good. Stop using
Like-
that word now.
Like, so special they each need their own bus. It's a little bit shorter than others.
Stop
Asma,
talking.
Yeah.
Poseidon said this seems horrible.
Why?
In which context of horrible? As in difficulty horrible, or
I think-
not fun? Or
I think the whole concept of it. I think more like from a difficulty sense.
I think I've heard of
sensational
worse.
or sensational. Clever name.
Sensei. Oh.
Says in my chat, also welcome. WoW was one of the best games of all time. 2 exclamation points. I assume that's a
Well-
response to what you said, Karen.
Hey, someone can have a low bar, that's fine. Like, if you're fine with mediocrity, yes, WoW is great.
Here we go. Please don't dislike my stream because of what he says.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, right. For not this for all people that watch this and doesn't know, this is Karn. Karn says things.
Karn says
Don't-
things.
We
He is a member of my
ignore when
community.
Karn says things.
Also, to be fair to Karin and myself, like when it comes to WoW, this was a game we both played extensively. He's more referencing retail WoW than he is like the original experience, which we're
Oh, yeah.
playing closer to than that. We're not playing retail.
I have
By
great
the way,
memories of
Asmo-
Wrath of the Lich King.
Same. Yes,
By the way, Asmo, I'm probably gonna play a Circle of the Moon Druid.
Okay.
You've got no clue what that means, right?
No, because I don't usually have to deal with druids, so you're gonna have to send. If any of that's homebrewed, you're gonna have to send me.
No, that's completely normal thing.
Okay, then just
the
send me
main
the
thing
name
about
of it,
them
and I
is-
can look up the class specs.
Yeah, the main thing about a class is that I can use a bonus action to get into the animal forms.
Okay.
Egg says
So
my.
I can transform very fast, and I can use more transformations than normal druids. So it's a lot about turning into big, creepy monsters.
Dragon is the filthy metagamer.
I need 2 more eggs.
He's becoming a furry.
I also need to
Actually-
talk to you about Dragonis, hang on. Before I forget, I also need to find time to set up my character because I have some. I one or two.
Yes, Poseidon, we are talking D&D because Asmogan will hopefully be running a D&D.
You need for Asmo to build up aggro before you start face rolling your controls.
I mean,
says, this is a shit game. I hate it. By the way, now let me give you tips on how to do it.
I hate this game. Now let me backseat game.
Right.
So I have a question. Did you expect exactly that from him?
You said you're good on mucus, right?
Yep, filled up a mucus. I need 2 more Makura.
Okay.
Makura eyes. I would say Makura, but it's like Makura.
Makura.
Okay,
No,
now
Makura
answer
is the duel.
Ludus, now answer your viewers question. Your viewers question. The D&D.
Yeah, we're talking. Asmo is planning on running a D&D campaign for us.
Yeah.
He said, "Hell yeah, I'll be there to listen, watch. Let me know when and where." Also, he said, "Difficulty if it's anything like Fallout 4 permadeath." Yeah, if we die, we have to start a whole new character. Eggs, Asmo.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Hard.
Eggs.
Yes. I need 1 more after this.
Yeah,
Be
I also need
careful
one.
around Nagas.
Sensational Sensational does seem quite annoyed with you, Karn, that you do not like. Because now he's asking me, what game is the WoW hater playing? It doesn't matter. By the way, Karn, just so you know, no matter what your answer is, you're gonna shit on it.
Warcraft
The
3.
answer is Age of Empires 2.
No.
Age of Empires 2 is superior in every way.
Don't answer for me. I'm playing Warcraft 3.
Not Reforged, right?
No.
Yes.
I have the original CD.
Good.
Because screw
Don't
Modern
ever
Blizzard.
update it. Correct.
I never will. I uninstalled the Blizzard launcher for that.
Alright.
Oh my God.
So we both need
They
1 more
fucking-
egg.
Oh man, in the War Thunder saga, they leaked the U.S. Army Apache. Of course.
What is it with, like, War Thunder and, like, the military leagues? What the fuck?
It just
They have a history.
They have fun with that.
Huh, what about the Apache got leaked? No, wait, we shouldn't talk about. We should not talk about that.
Yes, do not talk about military secrets on the stream of an American.
As if we know any.
You don't.
How do you know?
64D longbow.
Karn is planning the next World War.
That spell isn't.
And actually, the Russian ministry, from the Russian ministry, on behalf of the Russian Ministry of Defense, I thank everyone who leaks classified NATO material on War Thunder forums.
Yes. Oh, imagine like every agency in the world has a War Thunder account just in case.
I can't pass that yet.
I'm just waiting for War Thunder to just get banned in the States.
Just imagine that you enter a match and there is like 4 countries agents just sitting there.
And waiting for special leaks.
Yeah.
Well, Russians do like War Thunder.
Yeah, because
Now for 2 reasons.
Oh.
It's a fun game, but I'm playing it so for the leaks.
Big great government secret.
Yeah, Russians like War Thunder because they cater to them the most. Who would have thought a Russian game made by Russians?
I would agree with what Sensational said earlier, though. WoW is one of the well, I will have to press this for my reasons, but WoW is one of the best games ever made. Objectively. Not anymore. I wouldn't, especially with retail, where retail WoW is now. In its current
Maybe
state,
MMO.
I would not agree.
Maybe MMO.
But Well, no, like I think like when you take in like the best games of all time, you have to consider every genre, and I think when you think of the head of every genre, I think WoW is up there.
I think
The
WoW
problem
would
is
be.
WoW does have some weaknesses. Like vanilla was not. It was never perfect vanilla.
Oh
Vanilla
no,
has
well the
a
game's
lot
never
of
been
flaws.
perfect. It's never been perfect. Never.
And so did
It's been
TBC
great, but it's never perfect.
because at the end TBC was just a race to the Black Temple.
The game wasn't designed to be
And
perfect.
the storytelling
I mean,
in WoW.
would you disagree with the notion that when ICC dropped, Wrath became a chase to ICC? Because that's what I remember it turning into.
Well,
A
in
lot
the
of
end, it
people
was always a
were
race
really...
to the final dungeon, but at least the 5, not 5, the 10 and 20 men had some variation with it. You could choose to do certain bosses different, which lets the raid feel a little bit different from time to time.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember that you can do the Black Temple in certain orders for certain events to start.
Alright, yeah, this is your last one, right?
Yeah, that's my last one, and you need one more.
And I would say Ulduar was like the best dungeon, maybe. Ulduar was a lot of fun.
I have no clue anything. I don't know anything about.
Wait, Ulduar is the best dungeon or best raid?
Raid, so yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, for me, every dungeon is just like training for the raid at the end.
Right. And to an extent, I agree with that. But yeah, when I think of the best games of all time, I'd put, top 20. I'd put WoW at its peak was in top 20. Easy.
I don't think I would put it in the peak, but it's going to be in the top 10. Like early WoW is in the top 10, I would say.
Absolutely.
But
I wasn't saying it was like top 3. Top 3?
I will have to say...
That's hard.
I will honestly say that Mass Effect was in my top 3.
Really? Mass Effect?
The original Mass Effect, or the second?
Yeah. The original one.
I guess Mass Effect
takes
takes like the old BioWare formula and like does it almost the best. At least does it the more cleanest.
I don't either.
Like if we talk about BioWare RPGs, I would go with Cold War.
Alright, as soon as we get the last egg, let's boogie out of here because my inventory is completely full.
So is mine.
Oh, sensational! I don't really have a top 5 online game. Except if you talk like pure online, like MMOs. No, I did not play that many MMOs. I mostly played WoW.
There it is, right there.
I'll get to easily tell you my top 5 MMOs. Top of them, when WoW was at its peak, was number 1. After having played Final Fantasy XIV all the way through in its current state, at its peak, I'd put that as number 2. Because the peak of FF14 is not better than the peak of WoW, but it is better than WoW is currently in its retail state, in my opinion. Number 3 would be City of Heroes and Villains. Yeah, the storytelling really holds that game up and really elevates the experience. So, yeah, it really pushes it for me. Really high on the list. Third, like I said, the City of Heroes and Villains. That is still one of my favorite MMO experiences, period. Fourth would be Guild Wars 2. Oh, sorry. Fourth would be Star Wars Galaxies, actually. And fifth would be Guild Wars.
Here's the egg.
I did play some DC MMO. What was it called?
DC Online?
Yeah, could be. Could be. I remember the name being very generic. But I did not play it for long. I just made like an ice character that beats people to death.
Sensational says he likes hardcore more than retail. Well, I can see why, because the challenge is more actively there, right? So with hardcore, everything feels a lot more significant, and you're paying a lot more attention, and the consequences of your actions are more severe. And that makes it more fun. Makes it more frustrating, but more fun.
And you don't need
Plus
20 third party like add-ons to like make it playable.
Right. I mean, I have no add-ons running right now.
There aren't any for this.
Yeah.
Plus, it helps that we're playing
hardcore doesn't
classic
allow
on
me.
top of it, so
I will have
it's
to
classic
say,
with the twist of being even harder, which is fun.
And now I'm going to create an online war, and finally you're creating the right faction.
No,
I'll
that's the
have to
wrong
say-
faction. No.
I really liked
For the horde.
or they released it to the public. Because when they started to let the free players in, it all went shit.
Sensational
Yeah, what
says
game?
he's been playing WoW on controller for over a decade.
What the fuck?
I've never played an MMORPG on a controller, nor will I ever.
Do you have some condition that you cannot use a keyboard?
It's still recharging. That spell is
I cannot think of any other reason to play. I cannot think of
Chill.
any other reason to play WoW with a controller.
That spell is
Just chill. Just
I know
take-
people that cannot use a keyboard.
I know, but chill. God damn.
Just a normal Karn statement right there.
No chill. No chill at all.
Just
Oh, you
a
know-
very normal Karn statement without anything.
It's not like it was malicious.
No, but the internet doesn't know that.
Just to kind of, he says never grew up with it. I had the opposite. I grew up playing, because World of Warcraft was my second game ever, Sensational. My first was Warcraft 3. My dad broke my teeth on gaming with Warcraft. That's a weird. I know it is a weird saying, but it is a saying. But
No, not the saying that your first game was like Warcraft 3 and your second was WoW.
Yeah, and I played WoW consistently, and it was my main game through Shadowlands.
Like Thrall's Last Cheek, I think has more
but
bytes than
that's
my
true.
first game.
I don't know. I guess I am weird in my friend group where like how that worked out for me, because I played Warcraft 3 when I was 5 with my dad's help, and my dad used that to encourage me to like learn like the motor controls and how to use the keyboard and everything, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, this explains how he can play WoW with the controller. He plays a paladin.
No, no chill, none at all.
Hey, I also made the paladin.
And hearing all of this, and I have no clue. I have no context to any. of
I
this,
have
what
tanked
should you
with
You're
paladin
probably
a lot.
better you don't. Like, if...
Yeah, you're better off that way. Now
Isn't the paladin just rolling your head over the keyboard?
No,
and everything works.
no, you cannot do that, or else you run out of mana. Because like Max Paladin in like Wrath of the Lich King maybe had like 7k
Yeah,
mana.
now depending on the age of the paladin, because
Macros,
different times
okay.
had different paladins. And yes, macros are.
How you doing, man?
Also, to anyone who is watching this and hasn't seen any of this before, yes, this is how we usually go about in our day-to-day talk. So welcome to the fucking chaos.
Dang, spare bro.
Yes. That one I'm gonna use one, and that one was deserved.
After presumably insulting,
I had to emphasize it. I am apologize.
After presumably essentially insulting an audience member, his line is a curse word, of course. He
I
draws
did
the
not
line of-
I did not insult him.
No, that was not a that was not technically an insult. It was just a.
It was just a normal statement that any Karn would do at any point.
There is a reason we have an emote that says Pico's card.
Yeah.
You see, he's not insulted. I'm funny.
You are funny.
Yes.
Funny man.
In a bad way.
I like your funny words.
By the way,
man.
sensational. All honesty, thank you for that.
Well, the thing is, Karn knows we think you're funny. That's why I haven't banned you.
Oh, yes. Yes,
And by
that's
the
a
way,
big
sensational.
thing.
If you want to play a healer with a controller, just pick a druid, my dude.
that's fair actually.
Rejuvenation. Regeneration.
No, at one
How
point
you
it was
doing,
basically 2
man?
buttons. Yes.
I don't
Be
think I can
good.
get
How are you?
Nope.
Toss this shit.
The priest, the disciplined priest, also was more or less a 2-button character.
Yeah. Or you just get a shaman with chain heal. What do you do?
No,
by chain heal?
because the shaman wouldn't just chain heal tank. Because you need to rotate the shaman around for its Wind Fury totem and his mana totem.
I know, but you know, I knew shamans that were when they asked what class are you playing, they just say chain heal.
Chain heal.
Yeah. What class are you playing? Chain heal. Okay, fair.
You need to explain past that? No.
No.
Hey, can I play Elemental Shaman out of the fucking group?
Oh yes. No, there was actually one person that when he was looking for group back in the old days when you do it in chat, not in.
Tank, do you know how I know? I also played a little bit of Shaman in Burning Crusade because of the Draenei.
My main class that I played from vanilla through Wrath was Warrior, Prot Warrior, and then when Wrath launched, like everybody, I picked up a DK.
Oh, everyone did. I did.
Every fucking person did. Everyone was playing at that time when DKs were announced. Everybody fucking picked one up as soon as they could in Wrath.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm still a little bit mad that Blood DKs got turned from tank into DPS. Because the tanking was very fun as a Blood DK.
I think it tanks again now in retail. I think.
Frost is now DPS.
Yeah, Frost was my main that I played for a long time. And the amount of times that has fucking changed slightly, or so I say slightly, like they used to be two-handing, and then there was dual wielding, then two-handing again, then dual wielding again. And then it was DPS, and then there was more of a tanky DPS, and then there was DPS again.
I think Unholy was the most consistent.
I always thought Blood was the most consistent. No, Unholy I don't think was the most consistent.
Because Blood got changed from tank into DPS.
No, it got changed from it got changed to tank.
Yeah, sorry, from DPS. Because my favorite way to play it was as a DPS.
Well, like I said, Sensational, my main game from the age of 6, when I first started playing WoW, I don't claim to be a good player back then. Back then, when I was 6, I was still learning to read. And my dad actually used World of Warcraft to teach me to read. Because what he would do is, I'd be like, Dad, what's that say in the quest text? And he'd be like, I ain't telling you. Trial by fire, motherfucker.
I mean, Asmo, aren't you still learning to read?
Damn.
Recharging.
Yeah, I played all the way. Kata was the worst expansion for me, but
absolutely, Kata was the worst expansion objectively.
Mob was the funniest because of the pandas.
Yeah, that a lot of people came back just for the pandas to meme.
Make a rogue panda, go to Stranglethorn Valley, be a dipshit.
Alright, so now I need 3 more Durotar Tiger Furs and all the trolls. And how many Makura eyes do you need?
1.
1? Okay.
And then from there I need 3 Durotar Tiger Fur.
Okay.
And since it's World of Warcraft, only like 10% of the species has fur.
Oh crap,
Yeah.
I didn't turn in to break a few eggs. Quest. Fuck it.
That's turn in and Razor Hill.
Oh, right.
You kill a tiger, it has no fur. Look at the tiger corpse. Look at the inventory.
I always thought to myself...
Your sharp weapon, like, what?
I always thought to myself that maybe like your character just smashed the animal too hard.
Sometimes
that's
yes.
too meaningful.
Something yes.
Hey,
some
Devin,
things don't make sense at all.
Yeah. Like, oh, you got to get 4 hearts from this one species. Okay, this one doesn't have a heart. This one doesn't have a heart. This one has 4.
Alright, so this is a question I want to throw out to everybody. Who here has played? Okay, so who here has played WoW for multiple years, possibly a decade plus.
Yes.
Other than me. Ludus,
Not
me,
that long, but
Karn.
Yeah.
I have played a lot.
Alright, so Tang's played a bit. Dragonis.
I was
Oh, is
so
he not here anymore?
butthurt with Cataclysm. I was so butthurt about Cata that I played rough also on the private server as well.
What ruined
Yeah,
Cata for me
same.
wasn't even, well, the expansion and the changes to the world and all that were bad enough, but what really fucked me over for Cata, for me it was because my guild completely got shredded apart during that time. Mostly, a chunk of it was because people were quitting because, you know, the game changed so much and a lot of people weren't happy with what was going on with the game. But more so is because of guild drama. Which sucked. Our guild, so the quick version of it, I've shared the story before in the past, but quick version of it, at the time, I think it was like 12 or 11 when Cata dropped. Might have been a bit older. But I was the youngest member of the guild. We had been a guild since Wrath. The beginning of Wrath, mind you. Played all the way through. We raided together. We dungeoned together. We all talked to each other pretty much every single day. And hung out for multiple hours. And we all got along. Including, initially, the guild master and his girlfriend. Who was also in the guild.
Oh, always a good fucking combination.
Now, here's the thing. The guild master's girlfriend was not what you think. She wasn't a bad, like, she wasn't a hoe. She wasn't a thought. She was actually more of a big sister type. And she was super nice, super kind, super respectful. And to be honest, she was like a big sister to me for a while playing. She, you know, helped me out. She was a really cool person.
I'm about ready to pull this, Asma.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I got him. But, you know, she was awesome. But he, on the other hand, was an insecure fuck.
Yay.
Like, incredibly fucking insecure. And they lived together, mind you. Like, they played in the same room with computers that are across the room from each other. And yet somehow he got, like, super fucking sensitive about who she would talk to, hang out with, all that.
Oof.
And
no, the big no.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Like, I have no problems with like women playing video games, but if it's an MMO, it's always like, if they want to or not, they always attract drama.
Yeah, and it wasn't her fault though. I stand by
I know
that.
that's the worst part about it. Like,
we all knew it wasn't her fault though, and because he would come on when she wasn't online and bitch about her, acting like we would like back him up. And we kept telling him, dude, you're out of hand. What the hell are you talking about? Like, he's like, oh, she was on here flirting with so and so in the guild. I'm like, they weren't flirt. They were literally doing a dungeon together and they were bantering, like always.
Well, she got lucky if she dropped him.
That's what broke up the guild, is eventually she couldn't deal with his insecurity and she broke up. She actually told him though that she would leave the guild so she wouldn't make things awkward. She told us that. She like listen, I don't want the guild to fall apart because we broke up. I want everyone to still be a community together, and I'll still be your friend in game, but I won't be in the guild. But it was literally like a day or two after that the guild finally broke up. After she left, in both senses she left.
Yeah, it's always like, it needs to be some chink in the armor, then everything falls apart.
Yeah, it was bullshit, and for me in particular, it sucked because, you know, being an introverted autistic kid at the age of fucking 11, 12 years old, the game's already has a lot of stress and drama because of the huge changes with Cata and, you know, my young kid ass trying to cope with that. But then when the guild fell apart, because all that fucking drama, and I lost my friend group, like, so many people off of that drama who were only considering quitting just because of the changes, just straight up quit, because they're like, fuck, I lost my friend community and I don't have it in me to try and build another one.
And Ludus is going to be the first one to buy from you too.
Huh?
If he dies, they both die.
Yeah, but Ludus is going to be the first one 100%.
He was the first one the first time, so.
That wasn't our fault either.
And I see why.
No, that was neither of our fault. The fucking Murlocs spawned in on our asses.
No.
Oh.
Karn is getting salty because I keep
fantastic.
pulling.
What? I'm not. No, I'm not salty about that because you are the type of hunter that does tap button to open stick.
Backseat gaming.
Nah, I'm not backseat gaming. I just.
Oh, really? Really
I'm
now?
just saying.
What would you call it then? Please let me know.
Now you're stealing my catchphrase, huh?
Well, there was a reason why I stopped playing WoW because I can get very toxic.
Why are we all quested together? Well, the thing is, me and Ludus, we're the only ones who plan to work together on this. We're the only two out of this group that play WoW currently, and I'm playing solely for hardcore at the moment.
I'm not going to give Blizzard any of my money.
I am not touching that with a 60-foot pole.
I don't even have a PC.
I will not play. I will not play
Wait.
Blizzard games. I wouldn't touch that with a 60-foot pole. I don't have a PC.
Wait, so you're just a voice in my head? What?
Dang, he has a phone.
Yeah,
That's
so-
Mexican allowed that.
That would be why. Well, we're in a Discord server, so the voice calls are open, so anyone can hop in.
I have a gaming laptop. I'm on my army.
Which
friend,
makes it a better streaming experience. I mean, the banter is more enjoyable.
Oh yeah.
Would a small Mexican be a minican?
Karn.
Depends on. It will be just Speedy Gonzalez.
I'm not sorry.
Damn.
No, you're not. You're never sorry. That's
When are you sorry?
sorry does not exist in Karn's dictionary.
Well, they can be a small Mexican,
Recharging.
but it
You,
No, it would be
why are you?
no.
Okay, why are you making it worse?
What you talking about?
Because I'm Mexican and half my family's illegal, the other half is border patrol.
Fair.
My dude,
There.
the children are never being
That
searched.
explains how they came over the border.
If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like and share it before it's taken down by
funniest
YouTube.
thing,
Yeah.
my mom's from Juarez. She's not allowed to go back anymore.
Uh,
My grandma's still there. My great grandmother's still there. She is still alive somehow.
so yes, folks, if we
My
just
Discord,
veer off
and
here,
am a
you
degenerate.
know what happened.
It's Karn's fault. And we
I
still
finally
have
got my
an opinion.
second fur.
The boots with the fur.
I have two.
I just got my second.
You know the funniest thing? I have a heavy accent and I don't look Mexican. I look very white. Most white people.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like if you.
There's a joke there, and I'm not gonna make it.
I don't think anyone should make it.
No, I have made the
Someone's
joke.
showing restraint. Thank you.
No, I have made the joke with my army friends that I'm designed to infiltrate the army.
No. Okay. I am
and
so
also-
tempted to use the soundboard. I am so tempted to use the
Dang,
soundboard.
don't. The soundboard is way too loud.
I know.
Yeah.
It might also do with the fact
It's
that I
going
don't
to
have
screw up the audio
audio.
balancing.
But yeah. Me and Ludus are the only ones currently playing hardcore. Everybody else is here just for banter.
Yes.
Yes.
And the
We
peanut
have-
gallery.
The rest
We
of
have
us
the-
doesn't want to play.
We have the American Balkaner, we have the European Balkaner, we have all the other degenerates.
Be German
Although that
football.
would be
fun,
and-
though.
hang on,
I-
and Tiki.
It won't happen, but
Hey.
it would be
Yes.
fun as hell if I could get like a large group of people to all quest together in hardcore and turn it into easy mode because there'd be like 6 people.
You can only have 5 in a party max.
You know, you
Aw.
can
Yeah, but you
make.
could have another party working like behind them and
Or
like.
you could turn it into a raid.
Yeah,
I think
you can turn it into a raid.
I would very much like to visit you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But the problem is, I shouldn't be there because then I get too much into the game again.
Diversity. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you can call it that.
I mean, we technically the only thing we're missing is a French person, but no one cares to have them around anyway.
No, I hate the French. Fuck those bastards.
I hate picking up their white flags. It's so annoying.
Oh,
That spell isn't ready
yeah.
Oh,
I
come
mean,
on,
fair,
you're
but
coming
yeah,
up anywhere near as
No, no,
spicy
no, no, no,
as
fair,
Kaiju
fair,
was
fair,
10
yes,
minutes.
yes.
please.
Did you expect there to be anything better for any of you?
Asmo, you know it. We've been worse. You know we've been worse. We are actually taking down speed.
Actually, there's a good type of French boast. Gothic French woman with a French accent.
Yes.
They are optional, but yeah, why not? Go for it.
Okay, that was not where I think you would have gone, but yeah, okay, yes.
Are you pleasantly
How
surprised?
any of this works?
Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up to an email, and then I'm gonna have to announce on a third channel. By the way, if you're looking for my old content, it has been taken down. Apologies. But if you're looking for me now, I'll be streaming over on Kick because everyone's allowed to do whatever the fuck they want over there, at least.
Yeah. That actually sounds. That sounds good, doesn't it?
I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be written in French from all the French.
Yeah, suddenly he gets taken over by the Canadians.
If I ever got a death threat in French, I wouldn't know.
You would think
It's
someone's
similar
put it
to a
in the
love letter, but with a bit more enthusiasm.
Alright, Ludus, I need one more fur. What about you?
Also one.
You skin the furry.
Okay.
Dragonis. Why?
Dragon is always going too far.
Why would we skin Karn?
Shut up.
Leave it to the Germans to make it weird.
Lulu says, hey, I was gonna ask you in Discord, but I lost it here. Would we have enough people to make a team in
Ready yet?
team in Star Wars Galaxy's Legacy? Wait, you mean the private server for Galaxies? I haven't tracked down that server. You have that?
I am not going to touch an MMO ever again.
Possibly.
I might need to reinstall it again, but I've played it.
Karn is scarred for life.
You need a physical copy of Galaxies, though. You need to look up eBay.
Hey, Asmo, that moment of realization I had during BFA does make me consider to never touch an MMO ever again.
I mean, that's fair enough, to be honest. And BFA is the expansion that made me actively want to quit, but I kept pushing myself to play. But Shadowlands is what finally made me said, I'm done. Like,
I was just like, I'm wasting so much time farming the specific piece set with the specific stats just so I can do it again in the next fucking patch.
Number crunching, number crunching.
And I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do the MMO hamster wheel anymore.
And I enjoy the wheel, but I understand what you mean. I do.
Asmo enjoys the wheel, Karn enjoys the hamster.
Yeah, I'm going to take that hamster and smack it against the wall. That's way more fun. Like fastball special against the wall.
Well, as you can tell.
Oh, bullshit! Oh, bullshit! You ass!
And I got the fur.
You
and
mean
I got the fur.
bullshit.
Suck a dick.
Motherfucker!
I'll give you the bag though. Like I already have an extra one.
Thank you, because I need one really bad.
Two bros sharing their bags with each other.
Shut up.
No.
I like the sack when it's emptied.
Alright.
Yes, take
equip
a
it. Trade. And
You cannot
trade.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, now we both have an extra bag.
accept this back.
That's why hardcore avoids that, since you'll probably die trying. I mean, that's true. It does stop being a hamster wheel when it's you die once, you're done. It's more of like a straight line race.
Could you imagine getting a full set, getting Thunder Theory, and then you die because you went AFK?
That would be hilarious.
Oh,
It's like you really have to go pee, so you just run thinking you'll make it, and you come back, character's dead.
You don't.
Yeah, some rogue just saw you sitting around. You have been flagged for some reason, and he just stabbed
Like
you.
that is the perfect Hello Darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, which reminds me, Karn,
Yeah.
do you remember the time where rogues were both completely hated and absolutely necessary for every raid?
No, I hit that twice. Fuck it.
Remember that
That's
specific
almost
time-
every patch, my dude.
No. There was one specific time where.
Leroy
it was-
Jenkins.
Like
I'm
I'm
so
struggle to
sad
find
that
the
was
moment.
fake. I'm so sad that was faked.
A
When
part
I
of
found
me
that
always
out, my
knew
heart
it.
like sunk in size.
Part of me always knew it because the one guy like quote unquote calculated their chances. At that,
Yeah.
like that was always like, yeah, okay, it's most likely not real.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just
I
ruined
never
it
thought
with-
about that part that much though. Like,
Yeah,
I
it was
genuinely
actually
think it
fun.
was
It
real.
was actually they were doing a bit.
It was a great
Yeah.
advertising.
Like
though.
that he calculates
It
the
was.
chances and
Their-
it's 33.3
guild
repeating.
exploded in size.
Yes, and Jason,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Sadly, Leroy Jenkins, like the entire pulling thing was fake.
Oh, that's I was wondering. I was like, why the fuck is my skinning not leveling? I'm
Oh,
at
yeah,
75
yeah.
of 75.
Sorry, sensational if we ruined that for you, but it was officially confirmed that they faked it. It was an
Yeah.
advertisement they did for their gueld, which was
Yeah.
Pals for Life.
But hey, if it helps you, the more
It
dots
did
dude
work.
was real.
They,
Yeah.
The more the less it, I trust the media.
Yeah, the more dots rule guy is real. He's totally real. Like that actually happened, which is great. Whelps, who's pulling the whelps?
There we go.
least
DKP
that was real.
50 DKP minus for you.
That I'm so happy that was real though.
All right, now for the trolls.
I mean that you. I can't get it fake.
Yeah, who's doing the soundboard?
I don't know, but stop.
Most likely Pyrrhus.
Pierce isn't
He's
here.
not here. He's not here.
I don't know. Because I don't have nitro, so I
Most
cannot
likely
do it.
Pyrrhus, who has been here the whole time.
His spirit is with us.
He's supposed to be at work. Naughty boy.
Yep, looking after those special
You mean
needs
he's
kids.
playing with you while he's at work?
What he does, that's his job, take it. Don't laugh about it, those poor
It is his
children.
job to play with other people while he works.
Also, there is one soundboard thing which I can press and then all the viewers. I'm not
No,
gonna
it
do it.
won't. It doesn't confuse us because it's way too loud.
Yeah, but it won't. God,
Thank just
I
won't.
didn't say you. I said the viewers.
Dang. If you press that button, they're just going to hear the Windows error noise at like 50 billion. Like, what is it called in English?
Hertz.
Decibels?
Decibels, yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Still funny.
Two orcs murdering our way through a troll camp.
What if it was the Discord noise? That would be fun.
Just change the title a little bit and keep porno.
Ah, dude, don't say the keyword.
Keyword.
Really now?
I would recommend.
Really?
I would recommend avoid saying prawns because the algorithm is actually really sensitive on that one.
That's why you need to say corn.
Like if that's not even a matter of monetization issue. That's the stream might get taken down issue.
Didn't one of your streams get off? Got taken off. Sorry, because you had you pulled out a gun.
Not a real one. It was a BB gun.
It was
but
a BB gun, but still.
I don't think the stream gave.
The stream did not care.
Yeah, the
For
algorithm did not
context, YouTube and everybody else watching, I pulled it out because we were talking about it was a commentary stream on a situation where a crash
We're not
bandicoot
looking at
streamer.
China.
I am currently looking at him. We are currently.
Oh, is it the one where the guy actually shot?
Recharging.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and I was explaining gun safety. I was like, okay, first of all, you never put your fucking finger on the trigger. I just did that, and I was real quick, and it was on a BB gun, and I thought it was obvious it was a BB gun, but YouTube took it down immediately, like midstream took it down.
They are like sharks.
It's happening.
Ludus, did you die?
I died.
Oh, fuck.
My providence.
Well,
guess who was right? Guess who said what he said?
Shit.
Actually, it doesn't have me as dead though. Oh no, no it does. Never mind.
See, that's why you always have a paladin, because you can resurrect.
No.
No.
No,
Not on hardcore.
Well, that's stupid. It's a paladin ability.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
on hardcore, it's like one death and that's it.
There's no cheats in your way out of this little hobbits.
If I still would play the game, I would like do everything to get into an high-end guild just to have them wipe on the boss.
Why does this not
Like-
surprise me at all?
Like during
Welcome
Onyxia.
to the stream.
During Onyxia, I would just kite the dragon in a way where it just fire blasts the entire raid. And then
Yeah,
just
you were
log
the
off.
asshole.
So, Ludus, do you want to start up another character and I'll just like farm nodes or something for a little bit while you rush to catch up?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Good thing
Like-
we're level 7 and not like 20.
That would be amazing.
That would suck.
Just join a guild to then have them all wipe.
To answer on that nerd's question, I have seen the Warcraft movie. and
I also
actually
see the
like it.
Warcraft
I mean,
movie.
I've seen
I-
it.
It was good.
I got mixed feelings.
No, it wasn't.
Good is a strong word.
I got mixed feelings.
Okay, I liked it. Fair.
That's fair. I mean,
Right,
like,
it's
I
fine
can't,
if you
I
like
won't,
it.
I
then
won't,
it's fine if you think
I
it's
won't,
bad.
I'm not going to argue that point. But what I will say is,
yes.
it has issues, and
Like-
if you know the lore, a lot of those issues are kind of unforgivable.
What do you need?
If you know it and like it, that is.
Oh yeah.
After I watched the movie, I looked up videos to learn the lore, and I'm like, wow, the lore is more interesting than the movie.
I mean, Sensation, if you want to join us in game, if you're on Skull Rock, go right ahead. Hey, we're in the Barrens.
Only true players.
We are
play
not
on,
in the Barrens yet. We're in
play
Well,
on
Durtar.
we're
Emerald
in-
Dream.
We're in Senjin. We're by Senjin Village outside Valley of Trials, in between. Yeah.
I always used to think it's like really weird that the Ascension tribe had just this small little village.
Motherfuckers, they killed my gunner twice.
Like the Darkspear trolls were just such a big deal, but they just have this dinky village.
I think it's because the Darkspear got split into two, isn't it? Or am I thinking
Well,
of the wrong thing?
I'm pretty sure that happened before Warcraft 3, my dude.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember the full events of this particular timeline of events. Ludus, how
Because
mad
they-
are you though that Karn was right?
I'm not mad at all.
Yeah, but he knows what he did.
No, it was I didn't see that Asma had already pulled a troll, so
No, no. Well, the thing is, you pulled two of them actually. I
Oh.
aggroed the second one, killed it, turned to help you, and you already had your health nearly shredded by the time I aggroed it.
Yeah.
And I think it had a DOT on you, which killed you. As in,
It's always
I
the
saw,
hunter's fault.
I saw it when it came out, and all I remember was killing a deer to save the baby.
it's okay. I have a solution.
Yeah, Gul'dan absorbed the soul or the life essence of a baby.
Right,
of the
to
deer
revive
save
Thrall.
Thrall. Yeah, because Thrall was a stillbirth.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
It was stupid, but I didn't mind that part particularly because that's just adding detail. It didn't contradict anything.
I
The
think
parts
it was
that
a,
I hated were the contradictions to the
it was a little bit weird how demonic Gul'dan already was, because old
yeah.
school Gul'dan did not look like that, because that was Warlord of Draenor Gul'dan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They also kind of did that with Medivh was corrupted also, but his corruption was subtle. It was internal.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this big demon form thing.
Yeah,
Again,
then
it's
it transformed to a green
contradictions.
Eridar.
It's the contradictions I had a problem with. The like small things like the Thrall was one of the first. Well, not one of the first. He was an example to the other horde as a born dead infant brought back to life by the Fell. I didn't necessarily have a problem with that. It was actually kind of a neat detail. In certain ways, I could even work with it. I didn't love it, but I could work with it. It's all the other stuff that was the problem. Like Gul'dan cheating in a Makara and not having a problem with it, but actually by the lore in game with Warlords of Draenor, apparently there isn't any fucking rules for Makara.
Kinda, because the elements did forsake Thrall after he cheated during his Makara against Thrall.
Yeah, I like that, but you can't. Do you think that they planned that though? Like for me, they fixed it to that because they realized they fucked up.
I don't remember if I'm pretty sure it was still in the same expansion where it was like I cannot use the elements anymore.
I don't think so. I think it was later in a patch. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to double check.
I don't recollect it
think
that much because Warlord of Draenor was kind of a blur.
I don't know. To me, that moment, the writers didn't remember like the rules or care about them. Like
Asma, you're still in a group.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to kick out.
Wait, you did though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to get rid of him. His group break.
That's weird.
I'm not playing a hunter this time.
Fair enough. I'm gonna run to Razor.
What else are you going to play so I can prophesize how you're going to die?
Asmo?
Right. Are you a shaman?
Yes.
Wow.
I was just about to say that as well. Wow.
What can I do for you?
Shaman.
Farewell. Lord.
We all thought of the same thing.
Go forth.
Honestly, as long as he plays his cards right, dying as a shaman is like very, very difficult. Except if he tries to play elemental during vanilla.
No, you do not do that.
Hey, I got mana.
Actually, you know what? Just to piss off, just to piss off Karn a little bit.
Hey, it's your own funeral.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make another character, be my guest.
Because I only did one quest, so I'm okay with this.
Like if you don't play, if you play a vanilla WoW and you don't make what was it called again? Not Fury.
You missed our conversation about that earlier on Dead Nerd. We already talked about, games journalists comparing black people to orcs, which is still the most
Did I ever say
ironically the most racist thing they ever come up with. It's like games journal. A bunch of super elitist games journalists who are so, that way. We're like, oh, you see these large, brutish, savage creatures? Well, they're clearly supposed to be representing black people. And then the rest of the whole gaming community are like,
what?
Wait, what? What?
What?
What's also very insulting is that there's more than just one kind of orc, depending on which series you're looking at.
Oh yeah, but they blanketed it. They all orcs.
What do you think they thought of the gnomes?
Asmo, are you particularly busy?
Why do I keep forgetting about enhancements?
Not right this second. Why?
Leave that group.
Yeah.
Like because they can't fight you.
Because I did something to irritate Karn.
Join our group. Oh no.
The thing is, if you play vanilla, you have to play as an enhancement shaman because
You're gonna die out of pure pettiness.
I am, but I don't care. It's worth it.
Wait, I'm confused. What the hell's happening? Why are you about Hunter again?
Because.
No.
He wants to prove Karn wrong.
He's
Wait,
again going.
What did you say? I totally missed that exchange. What the fuck?
What?
What did you say to him?
Huh?
He said that we were talking about how elemental shamans are a no-go if you want to actually play.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It's just that since Karn wanted to talk shit about when I was playing a hunter, so I'm just doing another hunter.
Yeah, he's going to die the same way. He's going to tamp and then Serpent sting the wrong mob.
So what you're saying is, Karn, you're poking the bear, and the bear is biting.
I don't really see that as biting, more as like trying to snap it.
Or another way to put it, you put bait on the end of the line, and the fish has bit the line.
Yes.
You got him on the hook.
Yes.
And is now trying
And
to follow it.
Ludus is falling for it. Great.
Hook, line, and sinker.
You know that meme video of that fish POV where the fish is chasing the.
Recharging.
Yep.
I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't yet. It's still recharging.
Like,
So Ludus, how does it feel to be played like a fiddle?
Well, it's Karn, the master. You know what?
I need to get closer.
I'm not gonna say the full joke because I don't want to get the stream banned.
There was a Ratchet and Clank movie. What the fuck?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
there was a Ratchet and Clank movie?
I think there was.
Undead Nerds mentioned it.
It was very enjoyable. It was the game for the origin of Nefarious. So you see Dr. Nefarious before he was a robot.
I kind of wonder always.
It's the first video game told in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Devin, you have no idea. When we actually unleash him in when he's on streams, oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
this
God.
is a light variation.
I'm a very
This is-
wholesome dude.
No, you're not.
You keep trying to convince us that, and he's not saying it.
Just because I like 2 days or 3 days ago I called Akanui the best donut maker in the world.
Wholesome is like
Cool.
you and wholesome is like water and it doesn't
Oh, sorry, Akainu,
Ah.
the One Piece guy.
You can't
He
even
makes
say-
he makes a killer donut.
Asmo, I just saw you. What was that? Okay, what was that about?
He
Because
tries to
I
say
know not, I know not what you're speaking of.
don't egg on Khan, don't egg on
I
Khan.
can't cast that.
He's been trying to climb on a tree, then on a little hill for some reason.
Because he's waiting for Ludus to not be dead.
Yes.
And
No,
I'm also
he's-
looking for nodes.
Yeah.
Looking for copper nodes. They're random spawns
Well, they're
in
not
any
random
rocky
spawns.
area. Well, they are. The locations are specific, but the actual times they spawn in are random. Trying to find them.
From
They're in
farming
any
on
ro-
road, I
the-
don't remember
the-
them
the-
being random in terms of spawning.
Well, they
Pretty
made
sure
them
they're
random.
Because I did have
no,
a
they made
mod,
them
I had
What
an
can I
add-on
do
that
for you?
always showed me where all the outgrowths are. And
Yeah.
once they respawn.
They made them random because
yeah.
people were just farming them.
And they
No,
might not
I-
be random. I'm pretty sure they are though. 'cause
The
I've seen them
location
in
is not
videos.
random, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's up in this specific.
Yeah, if someone has got it. But that's why you go into a different chart. Oh, I remember farming a lot of titanium during Wrath. Just so I can make this biggest maze.
Actually, you know what I find interesting about Hardcore WoW though?
Talk to me.
What's that?
So the point of Hardcore WoW, right, is it's supposed to be like the ultra difficulty mode of the game, right? Like this is you one-stop
wouldn't say
shop, you
ultra
die.
difficult.
Well, it's supposed to be the harder version of Classic WoW. Because you have to be a lot more cautious, you have to be a lot more careful, and if you die once, that's it. You can't fuck up.
Which is pretty easy.
And it is if you pay attention. And
No, fucking up is pretty easy. Like, there are going to be quests that you have to do underwater. And if there's a Naga, that Naga is most likely going to be able to net you.
Oh yeah, and then you
Which means, which means if you are a little bit too overconfident, you might have low oxygen, and then a Naga nets you.
It was not. This was not a game meant for one life play. So.
No, but that's fairly possible.
It is.
And people have done no death runs before, even in like,
yeah.
Yeah. There's also
But
been
if-
like hardcore private servers and stuff like that.
But if you want to raid and never die, that's going to be one thing.
mm.
It's easier with Classic because Classic doesn't have that many mechanics.
Yeah, well, the reason I was kind of talking about that is I've noticed in some clips that are shared around of like people's deaths and mistakes and stuff like that, they're running add-ons
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely because they always had those add-ons installed and just never got rid of them.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of stupid. It's like you're playing hardcore for hardcore, right? Play with just the native UI and system.
Yeah, but then I don't get into all those raids.
Now,
like that
depending on
one guy that needs deadly boss mod for Baron Gan.
Oh.
Holy shit!
What?
Fucking. Oh my god, Bud Light is getting pulled from Walmart shelves, so no, you will never see the vendors there.
Well, took their
don't talk about
sweet-ass
that.
time.
YouTube doesn't like that topic.
Yes, let's say the drink that no one ever would drink got removed from shelves.
Have any of you guys had haggis?
Yes.
Haggis.
No.
I love haggis.
I want to try
It
haggis.
is gross, but it is worth it.
It sounds tasty.
Wait, when have you had haggis?
I had haggis. My family made it in our last get-together in 4th of July. So.
Dang, remember they are.
I don't know if the red beard was enough to give it away. My family is half Scottish, half Irish.
Yeah,
now you do know that my next question would be, and how exactly did you prepare it?
Traditional family recipe.
Okay,
I didn't
so not
prepare it,
Scottish.
so.
That explains a lot.
Devin and chat, things that are gross can be worth it. Women.
I knew it!
Yeah, that was. Yep.
You know, we have a thing for me now. Being half Scottish, half Irish.
Wow. So yeah, I would say if you want to try haggis for the first time, actually go to Scotland and try like traditional recipe with whiskey sauce and mashed potatoes.
What I like to do, Tank,
that's what we had.
Again,
Asmo, are you okay?
Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Did you
great.
make it for the original Scottish recipe, or did you use your recipe?
The family recipe is the Scottish recipe.
Okay, fair.
Dude, you are so red right now.
I don't know the recipe, so I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna accept it.
Just breathe.
My god, you're gonna look like your beard now.
Through the mouth, out the nose. Woozah. Bad boys.
The governors look out stomach, here it comes.
Tank, one thing I like to do if I prepare octopus, like the small ones, I hollow. The head is hollow, so I cut up the tentacles.
Yes.
Like finally, some like Knoblauch, garlic.
Yeah.
Pepper stuff. I like make almost like a little salsa sauce, and like I put everything in the head, and then I close the head with like a toothpick, and then I grill that.
That actually sounds pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a weird Mediterranean haggis.
I don't think you can classify this as haggis.
Hey, it's
I
a part
think
of
you're
the. I'm stretching the word. I'm stretching.
You're stretching the definition of haggis quite a lot.
Oh, I could say something, but we are on stream.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I know where you were going to go.
Gag him. Gag him.
Hey.
You have that power.
If someone
I had
wants to,
that power, he would be called.
hey, if someone wants to be gagged, it's Ludus.
No.
Oh,
I'm usually the one doing the gagging, thank you.
Okay, can we move along from the whole G-word thing?
You're the one that brought it up.
I thought
No,
he
I
was a
wasn't.
masochist. Tang,
Yes.
be ashamed for bringing it up.
Karn,
It's all Tank's
go
fault.
take a walk.
I walked enough today. I'm tired.
Uh-huh. And he will walk 500 miles.
And then 500 miles more.
That's still recharging.
Or my personal favorite, we didn't start the fire. It was always burning as the whole was turning.
You do realize that a huge Bulgarian at some point will slap you for that. There's nothing you can do against it.
Still recharging.
He's going to turn red and it's not gonna be blushing.
He's becoming a tomato. He's gonna become a killer tomato.
I have 11 months. I'm good.
The problem is, if I would join, you wouldn't be allowed to do anything evil.
That spell is
And that's completely unlikely, so...
I don't have a target.
The fact that you're all going to Japan is just like...
We're gonna get arrested. We're gonna get arrested.
You guys are just
Jesus.
You guys
I
are
would like to go, but I
Devin-
see a lot of problems incoming for me.
Like
Devin
literally,
wrote a
it's
joke
gonna
that I
be-
actually
It's
did.
gonna be like in the Karn, are you going with us?
No, I won't have the time.
Okay,
for
if
that.
Karn were to come with us, literally he'd get off the plane and it'd be like a scene in a movie. The camera would get a close up, his arm, and he would just go. It would just be a sudden.
And what in this moment they do get fucked up.
He would intake air, and then there'd be a jump cut to him behind bars.
I already make that joke that you will all be on TV, commenting about a international incident. And I was just going to be interviewed there. And there's like, why did they do that? And I'll be like, I don't know.
No, I would.
Look at them.
I would be without a shot on top of a skyscraper fighting someone.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Nothing.
One thing, Devin, like as a joke, wrote that I would like march 500 miles to start a fire in a foreign land. Technically, I did that. I went with friends, with friends and family to Switzerland to go grilling. So I technically did that.
Good.
So walk 500 miles to just say something inappropriate.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yes.
You cannot offend people from Switzerland.
Committed man. He's a committed man.
Yes, Asmo, I will make sure that I glue GoPros to each one of your heads. I'm gonna stream the image, the fucking recording. I'm gonna make millions out of this.
How can you offend a country that's flag is the reverse fucking metal?
Past that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
By trying to fly into the airspace during war.
I can't.
Always neutral, 100%.
Yeah, he shot down both Axis and Ally flyers.
I mean, they're high enough. They can just shoot at them.
This is filthy casual.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, how did we get to this conversation?
Oh,
I don't know. Our
thunderclap.
conversations flow like a really bad rapid river.
I would say a specific small man was responsible for that.
Yeah, they flow like a river made of
That spell isn't ready yet. Recharging. That spell
Haggis.
isn't ready yet.
A little bit of Agus, a little bit of Iron Brew.
Udo says in the chat
Charlie.
there'd be a jump cut to you getting executed.
Oh no, they're not gonna execute him. They respect his time. Enough.
Spell isn't
Urus, you forget how much the Japanese loves us Germans.
Exactly. Yes.
recharging. That spell isn't
The thing is, we actually get fetishized quite a bit by them.
That's
Yeah,
He,
they-
okay, I'm going. Yeah, he's going to grow a mustache. I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm not gonna say anything else. I am not going to say anything else.
He's gonna be the funny mustache man.
No.
Guys,
Enough.
That's
Calm
moist
down.
on with our
Stop.
bullshit.
Everyone, stop. Change the topic.
Step on the brake.
I have a friend from Argentina. He's a full grandfather.
Change the topic. Wait.
still recharging.
For us.
That's good stories. I never.
Welcome to Argentina. We have many familiar people there.
Cannot blame this one on me.
I'm
Can't we? Can't. We can always do that, Karn.
He's a great artist. I've seen his art.
Not enough.
Oh, God damn it.
We all know where this is going.
I'm
Stop.
done.
I'm sorry, but Ash was thinking of his chair and his head is about as red as it gets. If we don't stop this, he's gonna have an aneurysm.
I've got to see this.
My goal is to turn Asmo into a killer bee.
He's already red.
Poor Asmo.
The biggest problem would be if we all visit Japan. I have no clue how I would be able to take a child with me while you people are present.
Yes, that is the one thing you don't want to do.
Well, don't leave it around Karn too long. I know he's not going with us, but if he were,
Don't leave it around anyone too long.
Because that baby, like by the end of the day, its first word would be Auschwitz.
Oh, dude! Language. By the way, I'm a great uncle.
Why would you do this?
Start speaking
Charging. That would be actually a plus if they want you to have that. No,
well, I'm also teaching in English as soon as I can.
Maybe I should just start streaming on fucking what is it called, Kick. Now I can avoid so much aggravation.
Yeah. Dragonis, if you do that, I think your wife is going to end you.
Tang, I'm going to tell you again, I am a great uncle.
He's a grunkle. Grunkle Stan.
Karn, you do realize that the phrase great uncle can mean a lot of things.
They did not learn swear words from me.
They too have blonde hair and blue eyes. I wonder where they got that from. Wait, what?
Oh, Karn, I don't think the swear words are going to be any problem. I think all the rest things the things you say are the
I will have to say, I will be a father in March, and I do not condone any of this behavior.
Oh no.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, Daddy. Okay,
Devin
Daddy.
called me the cool uncle, cool German uncle from Argentina.
Okay, so in March we all start calling him Daddy.
Me or Dragonis?
Not you.
I'm just gonna call him Large Father. Well, you know a neat fact. I never met my biological dad, so he could be my dad if. What age are you?
I don't think that's possible.
Dragonis is younger than me. By
Yes,
like 4
I'm not
years.
as old as him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So Dragonis is 25.
Recharging.
No.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
26?
Cast that yet.
Nope.
That spell isn't ready.
27?
Nope.
28?
28?
Correct!
Yay!
Okay, 2 years younger. And you call me old.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, you are old.
That's still
You're past 30, so you are old.
ready
I'm
yet.
not past 30.
I can't cast that
Yes,
yet.
you're past 30.
Still
Not
recharging.
yet.
I can't cast
You
that
are.
yet. That spell
Every
isn't ready
day
yet.
will be closer.
You
In
will
like-
join the club, Karn.
In 2 months
Join
I'm
us.
going to be 30.
Join us.
Joke's on you. I'm in just a few short days. I'll
You're-
be 24.
And
Yes,
I
you're the
already
fresh
have
one.
Oh.
I already have that thick chat bot that women like.
Ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, wow.
That spell isn't
What?
ready yet.
No.
Uh-huh.
I can't cast that.
He does. He does have a sick dad bod that women like. He keeps it in his
I'm
basement.
glad you've seen pictures of it and confirmed this.
No,
I just
Hey.
said
Hey.
music, I'm-
did you hear what I said,
haven't-
Asmo?
You haven't lived until you see me in the center.
No, Asmo. I said, Asmo.
I can't cast
I said he does have a hot dad bod. He keeps it in his basement.
Karn, I would just say your accent doesn't do you any favors. Careful.
My accent is.
Uh-huh.
Devino adding to the spice. He says Karn is the Ubermensch.
Yeah, he
He is
misspelled
the
it.
Ubermensch, humanity's doomed.
It would explain his sense of humor.
Wait, we aren't doomed?
No, more doomed.
Quicker doomed.
Doomeder.
You can't really be more doomed. You're either doomed or you're lesser than doomed.
You
Doomed is like your peak.
You
Well-
got it wrong. It's Doom squared.
You can be at Doomskate.
You're doomed, dude.
A Doomskate is well either less or more doomed depending how you look at it.
Finally, another node. Why are they so sparse around here?
A day in the life of Asmo's Discord.
Yep.
It's like
Chaos.
And this is the filtered edition.
Oh yes, this is the control division. Yeah.
I filter myself a lot when I'm with around you people, because with my army friends, we say the truly most evil shit ever. we call ourselves a war crime community. Cobra.
You haven't been around us for some of the things that we've said. For the whore. Oh.
I mean, I'll never forget that time I was streaming 40k Inquisitor.
I never said anything controversial.
Inquisitor Martyr bullshit. Where on stream...
That was Tang.
We did not say what you think we said.
Tang.
Said, was bringing up Auschwitz and shit. And then the stream ends after like an hour of that shit. You know what the first thing we started joking about was?
Was it the aluminum?
It was aluminum versus aluminium.
It's aluminium.
Like the stream was over, and the PG like fucking debate is what we had after the cameras were off.
I won that debate.
No, I won, Tang.
It's called the duality.
We won, Tang.
I won.
Because I said it's alu.
Yes, it did.
Yes, minium.
Aluminum.
No, it's just alu.
Minium.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
You are not of the superior tongue, which is English. Shut up. It's aluminum.
Hey,
says the American.
Many women tell me I got the superior tongue, so what's your...
Are they women?
Back to circle we go.
Yeah, I think the circle
How
motion is
pronounced
important.
was the Adam's apple on said women? Please
Yes.
tell.
No.
Okay, so we cannot say the PR word, but you can talk about that in description. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it is stupid.
No,
Don't ask me how their algorithm works. And technically, no, he can't, but...
Do not encourage him, please.
Karn, how many of these women look like Tang?
I'm
Thankfully
so
not.
curious about the like to
At that
dislike
point,
ratio
even
on the
I'm
stream.
going to have an intervention.
By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like, support, share.
Oh yes. Do like this chaos. And we may actually get more of it.
Sure.
We are not responsible for any brain aneurysm, mental illness, or any disorder we cause.
But we do find it hilarious.
You need to do this. You know how you have some drug commercials. You have all the things listed like disclaimers. You need to do one of these, and you start with three. Disclaimer. Listen to this stream. This may cause this.
Ready yet?
Welcome to one of my streams.
Yes.
You will be exposed to the following. If any of these cause you offense, please do not watch.
Uh-huh.
And have a good day.
You'll be exposed to these.
Call your
And at
doctor.
the end, in the end, just add car. And if you ask why, just say because car.
Oh dang! I know the best way to say aluminum. L13. Because on the periodic table it's Al.
Hang on.
And the atomic number is 13.
Devino says in the chat, anyone who says aluminium instead of aluminum needs to stand in a tub of aluminum, iron dust.
Fuck aluminium. How about aluminium?
It's dinosaurs.
I'm not going to effort dinosaurs.
First of all, I know that reference. Second of all, no. Third of all, my science brain accepts this.
But you accept what I said. L13.
I can live with it.
Allosaurus has never seen such bullshit before.
Yes, but they died.
My dude,
I
thank you.
can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I need a target.
L Bundy the dinosaur.
Okay, the unalive.
What dinosaur was Barney?
Barney?
The purple dinosaur.
He was supposed to be a T-Rex. He was supposed to be a purple T-Rex.
Well, that one fell from too high.
I fucking hate Barney. Do you guys remember that fucking laugh?
Oh yeah, okay, Devin.
I have never watched it.
Do keep in mind that Karn's jokes are usually like this, and that's why we usually ignore them.
Demi Lovato was in Barney.
I wonder what joke he was talking about. I don't think I made
you
one good joke this entire stream.
No. You do this on purpose, I know.
Maybe.
All the time.
All the time.
L13.
Devino says the last joke from Karn is really bad. AL13.
AL13. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not entirely a joke, like it's true.
Yes, he sometimes tries to mess with my science brain, and
And then when I say something that's actually right, he's like, "Oh, damn it, he's right."
You have a science brain?
To give you, for the audience, to give you an idea how much of a natural troll Karn is, the Tang and him used to play a ton of Valheim, and to fuck with Tang.
No, hang on.
Tell him the true story. Tell him about the tree. Tell him about the tree.
There was a true story of the first Karn incident, where I yelled Karn in a voice resembling the Star Trek.
Karn!
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Now, we were trying to make a base in the plains, which was incredibly dangerous when they first. Because I was the builder of the group, decided I'm going to make a base inside a stone, because there was a way to get yourself inside a stone through no clipping with portals, and then you can build inside it and actually have a safe base, which you can get out of easily.
And
Now,
I thought it was bullshit, so I tested that theory.
Quiet. I do all this. I do a lot of work to actually make it happen. I build a whole base inside and set it up, and then Karn comes in. I tell him, "Be careful. It's safe, but don't play around and don't attack much. You can attack out of it, but be careful." Then as I am turning around, he proceeds to take out a ball.
Speak, friend.
And shoot a lock that was like 3 feet next to us.
And don't forget that I also immediately turned towards you.
Yes, and then I turn around, and I see him looking at me as the Lox is smashing the ground. And that's the last thing I saw before my screen became rock. Because the Lox stopped glitching, and I got stuck inside of it. And that was the first time I yelled Karn in a very loud voice.
I got away with it. I did not die.
That was the first incident.
The first.
Yes.
Oh, I still love that story.
Uh-huh.
You directly tell him and stress to him, don't do this. You turn around, he's like...
No, he told me that this... He told me that it's absolutely safe.
Now, I said it is mostly safe, not absolutely safe. I didn't warn you not to attack things on the outside willy-nilly.
It's like fucking Miracle Max. It's like there's a difference from most.
Okay, if we're lucky, Beerus would actually make the comic we wanted, and then...
He brought up this theory, I tested it. I found it lacking.
Yes. Now, do you want to explain the second Karn incident? The Eve I Divine Cybermancy thing.
It's funny that we have multiple.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you explain that one.
Okay.
I need to get some coffee.
Right. So, the second Karn incident. Me, him, and Dragonis were playing I Divine Cybermancy. And for all who know that game, it's based on the what was it called? The Halo engine. Not the Halo. The Half-Life engine. Source. So it has all the jank sometimes of Source. All the little funny things. Not ready yet. So we were doing a mission in one of the towns, so like one of the first missions. And we were supposed to meet an informant in a toilet somewhere where he could give us information, and then we can go back and actually tell it to the resistance, whatever. So, go inside the toilet with that informant. He gives us the information. Then he turns invisible. I noticed that he had a shadow while he was invisible. And then Karn decided, oh, I'm gonna test if he's really there. And I don't know what he did, but the guy exploded. Literally just blew up. And at that point, both the enemies that we were originally trying to fight, and our allies, and the neutral, what was it, some sort of hive thing, monstrosities, all started to try and kill us. Which we survived because we had a rotary grenade launcher and 2 miniguns, which we basically did a fighting retreat, reloading as one of us covered the others, trying to fight our way out. And during all this, and me yelling Karn, a bunch of sexy nuns with guns showed up with the name Angel on top of them, and they started shooting at us. Yeah. That was the second Karn incident.
I just imagine the scene from Aquaman. Whoa, that's really out of hand. Real quick.
Oh, really? I mean, I was about to say, oh, he still has a shot, and then he exploded. And I just can't go, whoops. He also, yeah, we were also in another story. We were in a hideout or something, and I don't know what happened. We started the fight, and then we spawned because we died. Dragonis was killed by our instructor, which for some reason hated his guts.
Well,
like we
that
go to
was because Karn attacked him.
Yeah, we go to the spawn point. Karn attacks our leader, which is giving us quests, and he kills Dragonis. We never knew why. Because there is a karma system in that game, and if you get bad karma, things become funny. And guess what? We had instantly bad karma.
Yeah, we had
the Valheim tree story is still my favorite, though. It makes me like tear up every time.
Oh yeah, the Valheim rock story was...
That spell is
It's just you're like, hey, don't do this. You turn around.
And also, you do realize that Karn used to love gathering seeds, planting them all, creating this monstrosity forest, and then he decided to chop them all down. And because trees in that game have physics of their own, they become physics objects, and it's actually started falling down and cascading. And because I was hosting the server, at random points my game would lag and my computer would start trying to burn itself alive. And yeah, that was also a Karn moment.
Moral of the story: Karn is an agent of chaos.
Yes.
Karn is the embodiment of
Yes. And also we have another funny story which was not his. We entered a map. We saw the word Deus Ex is spawned.
I need a target.
Then a lot of enemies started spawning. Like a wave of enemies. We managed to
in the chat,
almost
Karn is the
destroy
fifth
them.
chaos god.
Yes. We almost destroyed those wave of enemies when another wave. We started getting overwhelmed, then Karn said, oh, what is this? He exploded, and then we died. We never got to see what the Deus Ex was. Karn only saw the rocket that was flying at his face.
Karn spawns in, blows up.
Hey, Asmo.
Karn leaves.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I'm almost done with Valley of Trials. Okay. I'm going to have to pause as soon as I finish to go pick up my son from school, and then I'll be back on.
So Tank did not tell the informant story all the way.
I will try and wrap up my Zalazane stuff.
Tank,
You're trying what?
Wrap up the Zalazane stuff then.
Okay.
Hey, Guard, you add the informant story.
Because the game runs on Source. I thought the guy was getting glitched. So I tried to do like a weak melee attack to see if I can get him out of its glitch state. But for some reason my character makes some hand movement and turns the NPC into salsa.
Yeah. Guard was like, I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
And those angels were not angels tanked, those were demons. They spawned because for some reason killing that guy tanked all of our karma, not just my karma. Your karma was in the gutter, it was like from 100 something to like 15.
Greetings. May your
Also,
blades
why
never
did everyone hate Dragonis at one point? I don't remember that.
Because Dragonis tried to heal. Didn't you try to heal yourself and instead you jabbed like who was in front of you?
No, I was standing in front of one of the dudes, and you attacked him, and I tried to heal him. The thing is, the healing tool actually doesn't heal any enemies, and at the point he turned into an enemy. So I stabbed him.
The healing tool has a chance to damage someone if you use it incorrectly. So
yeah, if someone is max HP and you try to heal him, you actually poison him.
Yeah, but you shot him.
By the way, Karn, do you want to give your point of view on the Valheim tree story?
No, he told me it should be safe. I went and tested that it was not safe.
No one ever said it's safe.
I said it's relatively safe.
Yeah,
but
and
you
I want to
chose
say.
Ignore the relative part.
Yeah, and I wanted to say how relative is it?
But
don't ever tell him anything.
How relative is relative, really?
From 1 to 10, how safe?
I would like give it.
Yeah, but you never asked me that. You just took out the bow and shot a lock.
Yeah, because the locks was already there. It took less time to shoot the locks than to ask you.
Sorry, I'm behind you now, Asmo.
And I was kind of hoping.
I'm sorry, but you knew that was gonna happen.
I was kind of hoping the locks would glitch out because it wouldn't find the path to me. So
I was saying essentially, sorry I died, and I'm so far behind you.
No, it's fine.
Don't worry, you're going to die again.
You are actively triggering my PTSD, Karn.
I'm sorry, but Karn is just being his nicest today.
Go for
This is him being nice.
I've seen him play a hunter. That's not going to be better. The best thing I would say for him is one day to just tame a spider, because a spider can net an opponent. It has poison, and you can still make it tanky.
Oh my god, these players are retarded. God, I hate Europeans.
Dude, don't use the R word.
Yes.
Am I even monetized right now?
Are you?
I don't think you are.
Yes, but it's the yellow monetization.
So it's up for review.
Well, we have progress in that case.
Yeah,
Hey,
you haven't completely demonetized me.
Hey, I have
What
not
is that
seen
kind of
anything very
demonetization,
bad.
by the way?
Limited ads, it's basically they've detected something that is against the rules, but it's not. There's like
not severe enough to take away all the money.
Yes, it's enough that they don't want all ads available, which is green monetization. Yellow is like very, very specific advertisers who have listed themselves not caring what content their stuff goes over. But the problem is, if you get limited ads, you're in the algorithm.
You're dead.
You might as well be demonetized. Because you're put behind every other thing that is now green monetized. That has no.
So we are not child friendly. What a surprise!
Well,
I still say that's not my fault. I was pretty peeved.
You always say it's not your fault.
No, it's no one's specific fault this time. We've all been edgy.
Oh yeah, well, yes, true.
Well, not all that edgy as internet's concerned, but for YouTube we've been edgy.
Well, they're gonna about the ads. They're gonna change that again. They're gonna force ads, if even you like it or not. No. You didn't heard? YouTube is making another change. They're gonna put ads, and they're gonna take away the decision from the creators.
Next to the fact that it also posted loads of stuff on Art's account without him consenting to that.
What do you
Yeah,
need?
He
so,
didn't
like,
want
safe
additional
for the
ads, and they just
Horde.
put them in.
What can I help you with?
The new policy they're making is that the creators no longer have a choice of if they want ads or not. All ads are going to be on every video.
May your blades never dull.
Sounds like
now-
YouTube.
It's very
And
YouTube.
they also keep the right to give you money for them.
Now, I am not going to say it directly, and I don't want anyone to comment on this, but we all know what that's gonna do.
Yaha, fiddle-dee-dee. Downloading the ad blocker is all what you need.
Imagine like somebody making a video about like a Seraph.
I shall return, and for everyone who is watching my stream, actually, let me mute myself and deafen myself here. For everyone who watched, I greatly appreciate it. I will be back in hopefully about 30 minutes, so I will restart the stream then.